Then I have something special for you guys.
Oh yeah, I love the surprises. Travis,
This is a good one.
Travis, think of a surprise before the end of the show, please.
Like what kind of surprise?
I don't know, like my brother has.
I got like a dozen of them, but I don't want to scare you guys.
Okay, when you get a baker's dozen, come talk to me.
I got more than a baker. I got a dozen plus one, and if you want some more, you might have to run to go catch some, son.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Oh
I'm
wow, he's spitting like Bow Wow, but it's all fake because it's a challenge.
Oh, but I ain't no
MTV.
Jake, so I won't be shook.
Oh,
You know what you took? I put it on my books.
But you the real crook.
Let me give you a look.
Oh, with the eye on the side.
I'm high.
Dip, glide.
I guess dip glide.
Right.
Let's get this
Let's
showboat
go.
on
Let's
the road.
start it.
Let's get this showboat on the river.
Yeah.
Is that what they say? I don't know.
No,
I think I just made that up.
No one says that.
So what's up, man? Another Irate Radio episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is
Ooh,
Travis
yeah.
and Christian,
Yes,
37.
the #1 podcast in Riverside. How about that?
Boom.
Welcome to the #1 podcast in Riverside.
America.
We're claiming
in the universe.
Someone has to do it.
Irate Masterminds. Hi.
Hi.
We got to start somewhere.
Yeah. And we'll start with this. We'll say thank you to my Michi Cruda.
Cruda. I'm working on it.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Homegirl killed it last time. I still can't roll my R like that.
Oh yeah, that's
Cruda.
because they're girls. They do things different.
That's true. How you know that though? How you know the difference between? I'm just.
Thank you, Erica. Check them out, my Michi Cruda on Instagram. Check out the rimming dips. Their CBD infused pica gummies. Also the michelada mix, which is delicious.
Sour belts.
The sour belts.
Dipping platters. The michelada mix.
My favorite is what are those watermelon ones?
Oh, the watermelon joints.
The watermelon one.
Yeah. And then if you get the spicy Remy dip with that, perfect.
I gotta go with the. I haven't explored them all, but for now I'm gonna go with the peach rings.
Okay.
Those are good.
CBD.
Good.
Those are delicious.
She put me on to something new.
Yeah.
Shots of tequila with the Remy dip on it.
Yeah. See, we talked about
like
this. I haven't had to try it yet. I didn't have a chance.
I killed
to
the
try
whole
it.
bottle.
Oh, geez.
3 of us.
Oh, wow.
Whole bottle of tequila.
Hey, rest in peace to that bottle.
Oh yeah, I slept like a baby.
Hashtag make it drip.
Hashtag make them drip. Check them out on Instagram. My Michi Cruda. They're also listed on our Instagram page.
Yeah.
And thank you so much. Check them out. Today is Tuesday. Another Taco Tuesday. You know, remember when LeBron tried to trademark Taco Tuesday?
Tuesday.
What a fool.
Yeah. I know. That was kind of, I mean, come on. It's been done a bunch of times.
Does it take any more
Yeah.
than that to hate LeBron?
Oh, dang it.
These days.
I almost wore my
I don't
LeBron shirt
hate
today,
him.
too.
I'm just not a huge fan.
I didn't want to jinx the whole
Yeah.
series. I legit had it ready,
Yeah.
ready to go.
Yeah.
And I walked out. She's like, "You're not wearing your LeBron shirt." I was like, "No,
Oh,
wasn't
man.
feeling it."
I don't think he needs any help.
Yeah, I'm not too happy with Bron.
Why?
Really?
What did he do?
Yeah, no.
Just in general.
I mean,
damn
we
tall,
can, we
isn't he?
can get into it. But
I would love to.
okay.
I got about an hour and 49 minutes.
Oh, wow, good for you. That's a sweet spot right there, by the way.
You know.
No, I just he's given a lot of woke speeches.
I might have to go early.
Oh, the speeches. Shut up and play basketball.
I don't listen to that. I honestly, I don't even focus on that. If it's IGTV, I really don't click in it, and I really don't care for the political. Cause I don't want to hear it.
But everyone has a right to, just because
It's
you
kinda,
make millions and you play ball.
I just don't want to know that side of them sometimes.
Yeah, because
why not?
I want to see them shoot the ball, and,
But like, bro, he didn't grow up being
Yeah.
politicized.
like
But he grew up in the hood. He grew up not wealthy.
without
He grew
knowing
up
politics.
How you know that? That's a very bold statement.
I can bet
You
my
can
ass.
tell.
hood
Oh,
politics.
Hood politics.
Poof,
That's it.
Ass is gone. Nah, I mean, like, okay, if anything, you would think that he would have a deeper insight to politics because of all the things he had to, cut the tape with to get his school up and running, to, make purchases larger than a normal person.
I'm saying when he grew up, like a kid, like
Yeah.
a boy. You didn't have to do all that.
So he didn't know any politics.
Nobody. Did you know politics when you were a kid? Like,
I knew the
6 years old?
basics.
Wrong and right,
The only
and don't snitch.
Not even that. Who's the president? Okay.
Oh, yeah,
I
for
might know
sure.
him.
I remember Reagan. I was
So
like, oh yeah,
basically,
Reagan, Bush.
If you're an athlete, you have no right to speak on anything.
On anything?
Well, I
Well, I
mean,
didn't say
politics
that.
wise.
I didn't say that either.
So I'm just confused. What is it that bothers you about specifically? Because he hasn't said anything too like specific. Like don't vote this person.
Yeah, well,
Trump. None of that.
He
Doesn't say anything.
and not so many
specific.
words.
Okay.
Not so many words.
Yeah, it's out of respect.
I'm embarrassed, to be honest.
For
real?
real, for real, for real, for real.
Oh, wow.
Embarrassed?
Wow.
Embarrassed by LeBron.
For
Okay.
who? By?
LeBron.
He doesn't speak for you.
Not at all.
Good.
Not at
Well,
all.
That's good.
Not at all.
Who
Yeah.
would? What athlete would you allow to speak for you?
Who? Aubrey Huff.
Aubrey Huff.
Aubrey Huff.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What about Charlie Huff?
Yeah. Wow.
If he was
Okay.
alive, maybe.
Dang,
Alright.
what in the world?
Yeah.
I don't really take other people's opinions serious like that anyway. It doesn't affect me.
Hey, I just don't like
So,
to hear it. I mean,
I don't have an opinion of it.
check this out. When you're a kid, when I was a kid,
Mhm.
I never heard like Jose Canseco talking about Bush and talking about. It's just the social media gives you a
Yeah.
bigger voice, obviously.
Yeah.
You know
What was he there
And-
for?
who
Jose
he
Canseco.
was just there to do his job on the
Yeah.
court.
Boom.
Yeah.
But I mean, I get it. If you have a voice,
Yeah.
then you can use it how you want because you have the audience. I get it. Do what you got to do. I just turn it off. When's the next game? Tuesday? Perfect. You know,
Yeah.
But they have
I
a
don't like-
life outside of
they
it's their
do.
job, you know. So like,
of course.
if they're off and they're at home or whatever.
But
you can say
Jordan was
whatever you
never
want.
coming like, oh, we need to do this. Jordan made it a point not to do that. And he got some words
Flack
towards
for
his
that.
way. Exactly.
Yeah.
And so you're damned if you do.
They
damned
used
if
them
you
though.
don't.
They
Who
used them in
Jordan.
a political way. Yeah, the mayor of Chicago. Yeah, they use Jordan as a crutch all the time. You
Yeah.
can see it in the documentary.
Yeah. That kind of
You
thing.
know what I mean?
For sure.
Funny for Chicago, getting people to move there,
Mhm.
Oh, of
riding
course,
off
yeah.
his wins and stuff like that. LA's gonna try to do the same thing.
Yeah.
You know.
I tried watching one on TV.
Watching.
One of the NBA games.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
yeah.
And
It's all weird.
it was really weird.
Yeah.
All the commercials were BLM
Yeah.
and
I love that.
presidential. I was like, dude, what is this?
But see, this you can't have a cake and eat it too.
Yes, I can.
So what
We're
part was it?
entertainers. I'm not there to watch an
So
Antifa
wh-
ad on TV.
Okay, but the presidential
I wanna
campaign stuff was okay.
No, it's not.
No,
No,
so
I
no,
want to see Gatorade. I want to see,
that has nothing to do with the players.
I want to see
though.
Nike.
That's
What
I
are
want
you
to see
talking
Nike
about?
logos.
No,
Yeah.
that's okay.
That's
listen.
sports, bro. That's
No,
sports.
Okay, but listen, the marketing decision to do that didn't come from the players.
Yeah, it
may
came
have
from some woke liberals that think they were all badass and they got a
can't-
raise.
You know, most of the owners are Republicans, right?
Doubt that, Travis.
No,
Like
you
who?
doubt- Wow.
Like which one?
Like the one that got fired from his job that owned the Clippers. I'm pretty sure he was a Republican.
Bro, that was what? That
Sterling.
was like 15 years ago.
That was not 15 years ago.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, it was like 5.
Like
Who cares about that
4 or
old
5.
one
now
guy of the
nobody
Clippers?
cares. Anyways, it's
Mhm.
part of your culture. Like you can't hide from it. It's part of our culture. It's part of your children's culture. It's
Yeah.
always going to be part of the culture. Not only is it a part of the culture, but it's become culture to talk about politics now. You know what I mean? Like you can't escape it. You can't separate it like we used to when you were
2020 turned it up.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
99
know.
notches.
younger. Everyone's bored in the house.
Oh,
In the house bored.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
know?
Thinking.
So what else are you gonna talk about? That's the hottest thing to talk about right now.
Yeah, but
Kardashians.
if the sports are on, you don't have to do it. Like everybody's just being force fed this shit. Like
Yeah.
you want to be entertained by the
Right.
entertainers, so do that shit. Don't do anything else on the side. I just want to hear,
it's impossible.
see
now.
you dunk balls and smash
Yeah.
homers and
right.
slap high five and
Okay.
get all pumped up during the game.
slap butts.
Let's
yeah.
apply-
Slap booty lips.
booty lips. Ew, why are you wet? So I saw a post on a high school football team that's here in the Inland Empire, and it was like a Blue Lives Matter post
Yeah.
on a high school football team IG page,
Yeah.
and I was like, damn, that was bold. Like I get that you're trying to point out the officers that work there and like give them hype, and no one really had a problem with that.
Yeah.
People only had a problem with the little blue line thing, because it's like a certain specific group, and people view different groups different, even though it may not even be remotely close to what that group is about.
Yeah.
People view Black Lives Matter as a psycho crazed, Antifa connection type group, and some people view it as a beautiful civil rights, regenerated movement towards just getting people, the rights they should have. So your perspective on how you view it has a lot to do with how you view the whole idea of it even coming
Was this
to life.
was this my high school?
Your high school?
Mm-hmm.
You might have something to do with it. But I read all the comments and I was like, and there was just one troller that was
always
like,
a troller.
You're a sheep. You're a sheep. You're a sheep. I was like, this guy's persistent.
The thing is, on our coaching staff, we have like 7
police officers,
or
which is very strange.
From detectives to
why is that strange?
Everything.
Why is
that strange?
Why is a high school team of coaches that are full of police officers strange? You don't see the conflict of interest.
Oh, you said
there?
strange, bro?
No, I didn't see. He said it was strange.
I said it was very
strange. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't think that's strange at all.
It's not strange at all?
Of course you don't.
It's strange?
Yeah, it makes okay, think about it. Let's say it was a high school football team full of firefighters.
Okay.
And then the post that pops up on a high school football team of firefighters was Red Lives Matter.
Yeah.
It's biased to whatever.
Of course.
That's what I mean. Well, that's the whole point.
The community is
there should be no bias towards any certain group.
Then why do we highlight BLM?
What? What do you mean we and highlight? Give me the
you
scenario.
Said we shouldn't.
Well, that's what
biased.
I'm saying. I'm saying you're being biased. Well, if you think about what you said that they posted something that was a political ad, which I'm assuming is not just towards one candidate, which is not biased, and then they posted Black Lives Matter, and then they probably posted something else about gay and lesbian. That's not biased. That's letting everyone who wants to pay for the advertising space pay for it. But when you have a platform where you have people that believe all different things and you only post one thing, that's bias. What is going on there?
What was that?
Oh, okay.
Anyways, let's take this drink, man.
Yeah, man.
You're getting too crazy for me, Travis.
No, I'm not crazy.
Cheers.
I was born crazy, man.
Oh my God, though.
Oh my God.
Cat
Cat daddy. So yeah, I don't know. I think that people forget that we grew up in a country of freedom of speech. You talk about whatever you want. And for people trying to shut down what you're talking about.
Well, that's what the difference.
Un-American
differences are. Like, you got a high school that's supporting, police.
Yep. Obviously.
And you have other schools that are impartial. Then you have other schools who may support something else.
So let me see. So Travis, so would it be with the you're thinking it's like biased towards police in that specific post?
To not think that it would cause some kind of rift in the community or the cohesion of the students at the school.
Well,
it's like
that's actually like part of like posting some shit because
it's a high school.
I understand. It's like I'm gonna post it, and in the back of the poster's head, whoever it may be, they know what it means,
Yeah.
Right.
And they know what's up. And
these kids do too. They're smart.
Honestly, it's something to get the kids fired up about during this COVID situation. They have nothing else to get fired up about besides beating the other school that's chiming in on the high school's page.
Yeah,
I get pumped, and like for my coaching staff at least. It's not full of officers. We have like 20 coaches, thank God. And like seven of them are
involved
in that. Exactly.
Involved with the police.
For me, like, thanks to those dudes, because those guys are always strapped. Like, you know what I mean? Like when we're out and about.
Yep.
So I feel extra safe, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah. I would
and,
too.
you know, they're good, they're good people to me, you know? So.
You don't want to get robbed.
I don't think anyone's contesting that they're good people. And then it's always good to be legally be able to open carry.
Sure. Yeah.
And it's an extra advantage if you're a police officer. But like you probably wouldn't see a sign up on any kid's jersey with the Blue Lives Matter or Black Lives Matter or anything like that. Cause
this season, I bet you will.
You would?
Yeah, I bet you so.
Okay.
Well, look how much more they're doing it in the pros. So like it just trickles down.
Yeah, it does trickle down.
I'm sure
I would love
the
to see
school will because usually you're not allowed to do that, right?
Well, rules that's the rules in the schools.
So let's stretch them. Let's do, a phrase on the helmet, one phrase per team, or come up with one phrase per, I don't know.
Yep. So the whole team has
section
to agree on like one phrase.
Yeah, exactly. Like end racism or whatever it may be.
That's cool. I'm cool with that. If I saw something like One Love or something, I'd be like, oh, that's dope. Okay, I can do that. Yeah. But if it said like BLM or like
I think there should be more freedom.
Blue Lives Matter, like straight up. I was just like, maybe not. I don't think that's the decision someone's made today.
Yeah, I think it has to be more. I don't know, something broad like end racism. That helps the whole world.
Right.
Blue Lives Matter.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't help the whole world.
You're right. I agree and I disagree. The
yeah.
only reason is what I would put like something with love or something like that
Yeah.
because it doesn't draw attention to the word racism or anything like that. Does that make sense? But that's just my feeling. Like if I were to make that decision, be like, hey, let's do something that says love or something like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like to be
a little sugar coating doesn't hurt anybody.
That's not even sugar coat.
I'm just saying.
It's not a sugar coat. No, it's not a sugar coat. It's
I mean, you want to take out the problem and replace it with something that's like
no. For me, it's optimistic. It's
so ending racism.
That should be just like one love or something like that. That should always be number one. That's what we strive to do.
Right.
Every day, even like for me, I do. I want to love people even in public and shit. I give them benefit of the doubt.
I got you.
Before anything
like a
pops
one
off.
love, white power.
No, it's not even the same, dude.
What in the world? How'd you even pull this guy?
You want some fucking weird shit right now.
No, because you could use it. I'm just pointing out how openly vague it is. Like, I get where you're going. That's maybe not the phrase that you were like shooting for, but you're talking about a phrase that benefits everyone. Right?
Yeah, but where does it begin? It doesn't begin at racism or end racism. No, it's that's at the ladder. Like everyone understands
There's
love
a bunch
first.
Of problems. Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like
you would hope
you understand. No, you do. You understand your mother's love or your caretaker's love. If you grew up without a family or something.
You grew up with.
No, I'm just saying if you grew up like that.
You said caretaker.
You
like they're animals.
You get that love first. You know what I mean? That's where it starts.
No,
you know what I mean? It doesn't start like, oh no, you're we're the same color, but you like formula, and I want to feed you my titty. You're racist, man. You racist towards titties.
Yeah. Wow. Always with the titty. No, the thing that I think is beautiful is moments like Kanye when he was on that Help New Orleans thing, and he was with Mike Myers or whatever, and he ended up saying what was his name? George Bush doesn't care about black people, and then Mike Myers, the telethon, like everyone says that you have freedom of speech, but yet there's this you can't say this, type of vibe. And it's like, yo, no, you can say whatever you want. Say whatever you want. If you're a player, I don't care if they're paying you $30 million. Say whatever you want. And if you lose your job, that's your responsibility. Or your fan, that's your responsibility.
That's where I'm
But
at.
if you're going to be man enough to stand up and say it, I'll respect you for it.
Yeah.
Even if it was against it, like when homeboy from New Orleans stood up and was like, no, I don't believe in this. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Don't come back 2-3 days later with different energy.
Switch it up.
Stay with it. That's what you said. That's what you meant. Stay with it. Don't try to play the crowd and play the fans or play the popularity of what's, common just because you forgot what city you were in.
That's the great line.
I'll tell you this. I love Drew Brees.
Yeah.
I do too.
Listen,
a lot of people
on the field only.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about him off the field, and honestly, I
can assume.
What? Assume which one?
Drew Brees.
What happened? Go ahead.
What do you mean? No, go ahead. Just say
what are you assuming?
I just said you said I love Drew Brees on the field, and then you said I don't know anything about him. I said I can assume
off the field.
And then I said I can assume. And I can assume what he's like off the field.
I don't know. I don't want to assume, but I guess the point I'm saying is like how we're talking about keep the sports on the field.
Yeah.
And that's it. I don't want to know him outside.
Right.
I don't even want to meet the guy.
Yeah,
to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I just like
it's kind of weird looking.
I don't.
You got big head.
Is he? I don't know.
I mean,
cabbage head. I'm just saying. I mean, most of these athletes, you see them outside at home, you're like, oh man, what's wrong with that guy?
Even with like baseball hats on.
Yeah, like what kind of water did you drink growing up? Yeah.
Like damn,
like these are massive men.
Uncle is that?
But I'm just saying the same thing. Like I don't want to hear LeBron talking about. I don't even know. I didn't even know what my brother was talking about. Him saying something political, but I don't even want to hear it because I just want to see him on the court. To be honest with you,
that's it.
Just like it just strikes a different chord with me because it was so blatantly racist what that blonde reporter said to him. Like, you shouldn't have an opinion. Shut up and dribble the ball.
Oh well, that's
you know what I mean. But like that's so in line with that. It's like, I can't even agree half-heartedly with that because it's like. That's what people are thinking. It's like, dude, like you're African American, making tons of money. You're lucky you even had a way to make all this money. Just shut up and entertain us. You know, that Bojangles kind of dance for me type vibe. And I'm not digging it. If the man wants to speak, let him speak. Who gives a hell? It's a podcast. He could buy a news network. He can buy whatever he wants. If he wants to take the moment while he's interviewing and shout out his feelings because he feels touched by that, or the community that he lives in reaches out to him because they, respect him, or if he plans to go into politics after he gets out. Like, wrestlers that got more of a right to have an opinion after they leave a fake entertainment, sport than half these athletes do. No one takes them serious because they're dribbling the ball.
Yeah. No, I get
because they committed their life to exercise and, whatever.
I just don't like it. So
yeah.
Well, look, like Drew Brees and saying what he said, and he goes like Adrian Peterson.
What did Drew Brees say?
And he just said something. See, I don't even.
He apologized for.
He apologized.
Yeah, no. So it must have been something insensitive.
He apologized for not being proactive, which was retarded.
Not being proactive.
Yeah.
But I'm saying he was
I think he said
he's saying
else.
something about whatever he said, and like Adrian Peterson, for example, he got in trouble for taking a beating to his kid a little too far, so he got in trouble for that.
Right.
Like in my head for that same thing, I don't even want to know about that. I just want to see him on the field. Like, dang, that sucks.
Yeah.
Or when people back in the day when there was no social media used to wild out. And you see like Brian McRae or Hal McRae.
Oh yeah,
remember the crazy McRae?
Throw blows all the time.
They used to fight all the time. Like, like he's a good player, but outside he'll say some foul things to the camera. Ooh, I just want to see him on the field.
So you want him to hold that sense of privacy. I think they gave that right up when they became a celebrity.
Yeah, but they also put it out there extra. Like, you don't, if they don't post anything on social media, no one's gonna see it.
TMZ, ABC,
not.
News network.
Yeah, but that's different. I'm saying themselves. They're not doing it themselves.
Right.
They're not making it extra to their 30 million followers.
I feel you.
That kind of thing. I get it.
But you're, as athletes, you're
an athlete first, and then a citizen with an opinion second.
Yeah,
no, that's up to that's up to the individual.
Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah, and if you break the law and you do some shit that's outside of the court, then that's on you, man.
Is that what you think? They're citizen second?
No, I just see them as like me. So let's say that this podcast was like immensely successful.
It is, by the way.
Yeah, but let's think about it for a second.
Podcast in Riverside.
Let's say that we were like the Breakfast Club. We've won awards. We're making millions. Our job is to speak our opinion.
Yeah,
you feel me? But just because someone pays us, I don't ever want to be in a position where I can't speak my true opinion. You know what I mean? Like, even though someone pays me and writes my check, so you're saying that I can't bring up a subject that I want to speak about because you pay me a certain amount of money? Like, you pay me to talk my mind and to speak my mind. You feel me? So that's kind of how I relate it to an athlete. It's like, they're paying them to play basketball. They're not paying them to give their opinion, right?
Yeah.
But every statement that says, oh, man, I don't want to hear about this, I don't want to hear about this, is one step closer to not allowing them to have, like, their freedom of speech. So if you said outside of the court, I get you. So I slightly agree. Like, if you're on a court and it's an interview about the game, maybe not use that platform to talk about something else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Wear your badge so that way people know where you are, but like maybe not speak on it until you're off the court.
Perfect.
Or out of the building.
Man, that would be amazing if that happened.
Or maybe tweet about it like the president does about any God-given thing he wants to.
Perfect. As long as I don't have to see it. Because when I tune in, I'm like, damn, man. And then I say, okay, it's kind of normal. And then something happens, or watch a commercial or something. I was like, oh, man, come on, dude. Yeah. This is my escape from reality. I just want to be entertained.
The commercials?
No, watching fucking sports. I'm sick of this shit. Like, I can't watch anything without being fed something that someone else's agenda that doesn't align with my own values. Like, I don't.
But that's why you have to be fair. You can't have it.
I am fair, that's why I choose not to like
media. So let's say that you only see the things that you align with your agenda or with your beliefs, right? So let's say you could pick, okay, what are you, Republican, liberal? You don't want to see any of it, and then you click a button and it doesn't show anything, right? And it only shows you what you want.
Yeah.
There's other media sources for that.
Yeah, but I'm saying when I go and watch sports on TV like I've done for the past 20 years, listen, that's what I said.
It's just different.
You see cleats, Nike, Gatorade, sunflower seeds, brought to you by Prudential. Okay, cool.
Not brought to you by the Clinton campaign. Bush campaign.
Burger King. You know what I mean? Win 2 tacos, this and this. And the next, we got a plush giveaway. And
it's a different world, man.
Now I got this motherfucker in my face. This other dude swinging his nuts in my face off of TV. And like, man, come on. I ain't trying to do all this shit. You know what I mean? It's annoying. It's annoying. If I wanted to see that, I go, to the Criminal News Network
with a mask.
Yeah, CNN. I go to CNN and watch that shit.
CNN Criminal News Network. Wow. Yeah.
But not in my sports, man. It's bad enough that you got fake ass people in the stands, cutouts, and that's sad. That
is the sad part.
Well, first for that, I remember we were talking about we have that as a subject is wrestling. I'm always watching wrestling. Basketball, I can't watch it. Football, I can't.
Yeah.
Because
basketball boring and shit.
Yeah, it is more.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are tripping.
Only because I've seen. This is why I don't like. I've seen the same 40 plays over and over. Like it's gonna happen.
You want to see some good ass basketball? Watch NCAA.
NCAA.
Yeah.
They play hard. College
March Madness
players play harder. I think. In my opinion.
Like if you really think about it, if you watch basketball, there's about 40 plays that I've seen. Like nothing surprised me. I know where you're going to kick the ball to. I know how many times it's going to be rotated. I know who's going to match up with who. I know.
Did you say kick the ball?
Yeah, he did.
Kick the ball. Like you kick the ball out. Like it's not literally kick.
Don't trip. This is how I know I'm going to win every sporting event against Travis.
Yeah, you could try.
But I'm saying it's getting dumb. I don't even watch. I can't. It's hard. It's hard for me to watch basketball.
Yeah.
Because of this no crowd. Because the crowd in basketball to me is part of it.
Yeah, the hype is everything.
That's for wrestling. I haven't watched wrestling. Yeah. Me and Regina would watch wrestling every week just for something. Yeah, fast forwarded through.
I can't watch it.
Yeah, it's fun. It's entertainment. We got nothing else to do, man.
That's cool.
It's our entertainment.
Are you ever surprised?
Huh?
Are you ever surprised
at what?
Wrestling, like a wrestling match.
Surprise? Yeah, dude. It's entertainment.
It's like,
there's no there's no
same
extra thing.
Yeah.
It could change at a drop of a.
You never know who's gonna come out of the mat.
Nah, man.
Who's gonna come out with a chair?
But they got like there's no boo.
Yeah.
There's no.
Yeah.
And then they put the audio in. Okay, that gave me a little bit of hope for the baseball, football, all that. But it's not the same, man. Nothing's the same. I was down to like spend some money for Charger tickets for like
hell no.
The first season.
Yeah.
And
what are they like $500?
They're expensive, man. But you know what?
No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't.
Well, if you can find a sport that you can watch these days, you're lucky.
Yeah,
football.
Man.
Football, for sure.
Football's gonna start up again.
I can't watch. Hold on. I can't watch baseball until
fans.
No, man, because I see them hitting home runs.
Yeah,
like these 450-foot monster
and
shots.
No one there to catch it.
And you look it up there, and it like bounces like 10 rows up, and there's like cardboard cutouts just looking at you like in 3 rows.
Like not even looking like Toy Story when they all fall.
No vibe. The players don't even get hyped no more.
Yeah, that's whack. That's the crowd, bro.
They don't feed off the energy. It's all vibes, man. It's all vibes.
Yeah. It's all.
It's like
fake.
going to a game and none of your friends showed.
Exactly. That can make or break your game, right?
Yeah.
You got these dudes.
Or your parents didn't show up at your game, like
in right field, chanting and cussing at the players.
Yeah.
And that could throw them off their game.
That's super real.
And then on the flip, say you got all the homies there, your whole family's there. You hit a home run.
Support of the
you
fans.
hit a home run that game. Because that pumped you up and that made you want to be on your A.
Just the one thing I did like in basketball is their defense chant. You know what I mean? When it's boiled down, there's like 2 minutes left. Homeboys bringing the ball up the court, and the crowd's like, defense.
That's college, man.
Defense.
Like that. Like hardcore, dude.
Hardcore is that.
And then it gets louder and louder, and the intensity builds. Like your squat gets stronger. You know everyone's watching you. Your instincts reacting. You can see people like the energy that you have from that room builds on your game. If no one's doing that, the only pressure you have is from your coach.
Yeah.
And you may have just argued and cussed him out.
And your teammates too. You guys are probably tired of seeing each other.
Exactly.
You ain't got no.
There was some strange.
No ladies popping that bubble.
Exactly. There's some strange. No, they still got some ladies they sneaking in.
But you can't say overrated at the baseball game. Who are you gonna? You can't even you're gonna talk to your TV.
You know they're gonna narrow those things, those chants. You know it's coming.
Yeah, there's no 45-year-old white lady standing up going crybaby to
Sports
LeBron.
have got so soft. You can't run over the catcher in baseball anymore. Pass interference is so sensitive.
You can't run over the catcher?
Nah, dude, you have to slide or you have to avoid.
Yeah.
Slide or avoid. Like Little League, dude.
They're crowding the base.
You can't throw like your bat anymore. You can't
little stuff, dude.
It's stupid.
So
it's
you know what?
soft.
With that
Baseball's
little stuff being taken away, or that little stuff, not little stuff, like running over the catcher being taken away, things like that. You know what? Then let's bring the bat flip. You know?
Yeah.
Then that's the new running over the catcher. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it shouldn't be looked at as taboo or unwritten rules to do that. If they take something away, something needs to be added, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, of course. I mean, it's got to be balanced, man. It can't be all soft. That's
same
stupid.
in football. Onside kick rules different. The kickoff return. It's so stupid. I don't like. Where's like it's football. It's not darts. You know, like
touch football.
Yeah, exactly.
And I get it with the CTE. I understand, and they're trying to make it more safe, but it's gone out of hand where you can't even play anymore.
No, I don't like that, dude.
Yeah, but we all knew it was heading here. I mean, you can kind of sense it. Think about the natural progression of football from the cheap leather helmets, you know what I mean? All the violence that they used to allow.
They had to make these rules over the years.
They had to make them over the years. So eventually it's going to boil down to like, cyber touch.
Imagine how that happened. Hey, man, this guy keeps on blocking me in the back.
Like
me too. He did that 2 times.
I touched his digital pad.
Yeah.
I got him.
Yeah.
I applied 30 PCS as a pressure or whatever. Like what the fuck? No. It's like I said with baseball, it's gonna get to a digital game.
That's cool. Hey, listen, if it was all virtual, that's cool. I'd watch that. But not
virtual baseball.
Yeah, I would.
But I want to go to the game.
I do want to go though. I do want to go, but if they had that virtual shit set up and I couldn't make it, and they sold me a ticket for the World Series for $30, and they give you the VR, like the full surround thing with the ear flaps, the whole bit, I'll rock it.
Yeah.
I still wouldn't watch.
And they put you in a seat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you stay there, and the people, make it interactive. That would
next
be tight.
to like a 25-year-old Pamela.
Imagine how much money they can make on that.
Yeah.
They'll make more doing that than they would with actual, because they can sell the same seat 1,000,000 times for the exact same price.
Exactly, bro.
You know,
that's what I'm saying. I mean, these big tech companies are taking over everything, anyways. All the sports too. So why they should just go for it?
Yeah, unless you like share your password with a homie and charge them half of what you got, and then try the trickle down.
You want to buy season tickets? You want to buy virtual season tickets?
I guess. Where do you want to sit? Where do you want to sit?
A home plate, bro.
Yeah, I got you.
I got one in left field, home plate, right field. Okay, cool. Let's split it.
The catchers are starting to wear GoPros now. It's kind of sick.
Yeah. See, it's that kind of thing. They could do it, man. They could do it. I'm down with that. If I couldn't go to a game.
But can I go to spring training?
That's what I mean.
It with my family, my friends, and go to downtown Tempe for the night. Can we do that?
Yeah.
We gotta wait till next year.
Damn.
Like,
man.
Like, are the sports gonna like? Or I don't even know. The baseball season gonna stop, and
that would be
pick
sad.
up next March.
That would be sad if they canceled fans going to spring training.
Well,
that's tradition.
Well, you've seen the restrictions slowly. Putting the barriers further back. Now it's going to be even.
This has happened before. This isn't the first time it's happened in history. In the 40s.
Bro,
we're talking modern times, though.
Remember
man.
a league of their own?
Give me a break, bro. 40s,
There's
bro.
People, bro, our parents and people that were
not alive.
There weren't people that that were alive in the 40s.
Not my parents.
I'm not talking about your parents.
That's 2 minus generations
you know
right there.
Any 80-years that were around?
Yeah, my grandma, but she doesn't talk to us anymore.
What I'm saying is this guy, you wow, man. What's wrong with you?
Oh.
You're going to be that senile 50-year-old that people are like, you're not old enough to be like this.
Damn, you're trying to put me on some Joe Biden shit.
I'm just saying, I'm trying to put you on some Trump shit. So. delusional reality.
Well, at least he's delusional. One senile, and at least Trump is delusional.
Yeah, she doesn't talk to us anymore.
It's like grumpier and grumpier. You know what I mean? Like that's what our selections are right now.
I just keeping it real.
No, you are. So you don't talk to us anymore. Does she have her teeth? She has her teeth, right? She can talk.
Who, man? Grandma, go to her door. Ask her. Dude, I don't know.
Yeah. What? For real? Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what her problem is.
I ain't been in it.
You would think like an 89-year-old woman would be an adult about things, but she's not.
Oh, that's sad.
For her, not for me.
Yeah,
I'm not sad.
You still got to send her some soft shoes, man. Currently, yeah, things change.
Listen,
and that's another thing. Everything. Okay, think about
I'm willing to talk to her as an adult these days. Right. Usually it'd be like, yes, grandma, whatever you say, I understand. Yeah. Thank you so much. I respect you. But if
that's what it is.
Yeah, and if it came to you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. You know.
Hey, I'm gonna give you
FYI
$10 worth of game.
Okay.
For how much?
For $9.50, $10 worth of game. Some people are stubborn because they think they've earned the right to be stubborn. You know what I mean? They look at younger people like, yo, you don't have the right to be as stubborn as I'm being right now. You haven't been around. You haven't seen as many people die as I've seen die. You haven't gotten to your wits end. You haven't earned the right to be as stubborn. Yeah. And if you run into one of those individuals, you may not have the chance to apologize or whatever. So
I'm fine.
I know you're fine.
If something happened to them tomorrow,
no. See what happened? No, I know, but the problem is you're fine with it now, but life repeats itself.
Of course.
Yeah. So something may happen where you hold your ground against a younger person. And
fuck them.
So who cares? Hey, maybe they're getting it back from how they were when they were my age.
It's probably going to happen like that.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
But why not break the cycle? Is what I'm saying.
I always say, Lord's will be done.
That the Lord's will be done.
All right. I'm too.
But I also listen to Dr. Emmett Brown. You know, like your future,
right?
Isn't made. It's what you make of it.
Pettiness.
So I'm a little torn, I'll tell you that.
What do you guys think about pettiness? Honestly, what is the currency rate of pettiness? Like, when should it be issued? When should you apply it? Should it be applied?
Yeah.
Because I've been seeing, like, honestly, I'm noticing that the longest weeks, days, and months that I have is usually when I'm dealing with someone being petty.
Who's being petty? What's going on?
I'm not talking about a specific situation, but I'm starting to notice, especially during the pandemic, is like, most of the time where I have a bad hour, bad day, bad week, bad month is because pettiness was involved. When did pettiness become the currency of our society? You know, I feel like people feel like, pettiness is the way that you pay back everything.
Because being petty is the easiest and the cheapest way to insult somebody without actually saying an insult or being racist or being derogatory or being misogynist.
Right.
It's the easiest way, the easiest cop out to do something and that will bug you enough. Be like, damn, man,
damn, that was petty. Dude.
Like, shut the hell up. Let me move on. I'm not trying to deal with this. I'll be ready for that on my end.
I can say that this year I've seen the epitome of fucking max petty.
Well,
it is incredible the shit that I've seen.
People are learning that workaround, so they're trying to get
it's like the perfect way not to hurt your feelings, but if your feelings get hurt, sorry.
It's the woke workaround.
It's being woke and then unwoke at the same time.
It's the workaround for being woke. Yeah, you can't say.
Wow, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Damn. That's really sad.
That turns into pettiness
because
you can say something woke to somebody who ain't woke, and they're gonna take that shit
as petty. You're right. You're exactly right.
Pointless conversations that just went around in circles this year. I'm like, what is going on? I've said, am I in the twilight zones more times this year than I think I've said in my entire life.
Same here in Ubers or
Ubers. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
I was like, why? But I still got a 4.6.
Really?
Yeah.
You take a lot of Ubers, bro.
Yep.
Yeah. That average is averaging out. You just take one to the store down the street just to get your scores up.
That's petty.
He's like, I need 10 more rides to cover up this 3.5.
And I would do that.
Everyone's turned into
to get that free ride when the homies are coming over and we're going out. You know.
I'm starting to want that. You know that Black Mirror episode where you have a social rating? I'm starting to realize that may be necessary if we keep going.
Well, here's why everybody's at home. They got time on their hands. All they're going to do, they're thinking of these insults that they want to say to people online, which they will never say. So,
they say them. No.
Okay, for the majority, just listen. They say they don't want to say everything they want to say. Not everybody's going to say it, Travis.
Okay.
But they want, and one might slip in public.
So you're proud that you actually are one of the ones that was said.
I will say it.
I know
I'll say it. I've said stuff to people before. I've laughed at people's faces for wearing a mask next to me as they cough underneath.
Why are you a savage, bro?
I'm just saying, hey, man, listen. To me at the time, it was like, you're fucking ridiculous. Like,
I wear a mask. It's required at work.
Good.
I respect other people that believe
it's required.
It's required.
That's a weird word to hear.
Required. Required. You know how you go to a restaurant and they serve you your food?
Mm-hmm.
And some people go into the restaurant, they don't have a mask, but the waitress will always have a mask.
Yeah.
Some people appreciate that, especially people with small children or people that just are fearful or people that aren't sheep, just don't want to take the risk. You know what I mean? Some people are just into, health. So it's like not everyone is as ignorant as you think and they're just doing it because they're sheep. Some people do it because what if?
Yeah, you're right.
You know what if?
What if you about to catch air AIDS?
What if when the Black Plague they were going around like I'm not wearing a mask,
bro? It's already been it's been here since November.
With the mustache and curl?
I know
the smartest virus ever known to man.
Chewing on barbed wire.
It was engineered to be. So I mean, you believe where it came from, right?
Yeah, of course.
Wuhan laboratories. Biologically put together. Yeah. So things like that, they do have a incubation period where they could just rest in a dormant state, and then all of a sudden, boom!
How long you been a scientist?
Since I was probably 12 when I read my first book about Newton, and I officially became a scientist.
Secondhand book?
No, it was a thick book, bro. It was a hardback. Okay, it was a real shit.
Hey man, stop being petty, bro.
Gold coated plate.
The book was
pages.
Called My Opinion About Newton.
No, it was like Newton something.
The Book of Eli. Too.
Yeah. No, that was the second book I read.
That's a good movie. I like it.
No. Honestly, I became fascinated with how it worked when I was very young. So
how it worked,
huh?
With what?
Science, how they came up with facts, how they came up with hypotheses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. You're right.
I agree. I had fun in science. It was one I fell in love at a very early age.
Remember, I told you I taught the biology class to the teacher that I was talking shit on.
Are you serious?
Yeah, remember we talked about this before.
Is this the one where you got kicked out?
No, I didn't get kicked out. I never got kicked out of school.
That's a lie.
Never. But remember, I was talking shit and we seen her at my friend's apartment.
Oh yeah, the
teacher,
one.
She lived in the next apartment.
That's right. They cried.
Yes, she cried.
Yeah. You made her cry.
I did make her.
You know what? That was messed up because you did a triple cross on her.
Damn.
Miss Walker
did a triple cross.
Dang.
Because he really didn't like her, but then told her he liked her, befriended her just to embarrass her.
Wow. Yeah, she felt embarrassed. That's what she said.
And then when you ran into her again, you befriended her again.
Ghosted.
No, I was still in the class. I was still in the class.
Did you pass that class?
Yeah, of course.
Damn.
Oh, she didn't want to see him again.
Yeah.
She was more embarrassed.
She's like, don't call me ever again.
Yeah. Don't come to your friend's house again.
Worst grade in the class, but I got to pass him because I don't want to see him.
Yeah, it was awkward.
You want to be too petty.
When she met mom and dad, too. When she met my parents. And she might say something. But she was young. She was cool. She was hip.
You ever have your mom and dad back in the day, like, meet your friends?
Never met
mom
my dad,
and
Christian. Thanks for bringing it. I'm just you ever have your mom and dad? Yo, you see the TikTok where Shorty was like, Dad, come crack my back.
Wow.
No one shows up.
Wow.
I'm looking at the video for like 45 seconds.
I like the meme where the guy's standing at the door with the thing over his head. I'm going to play a prank on my dad when he gets back. The first part is, I'll be back. I'm going out for cigarettes. And he said, I'm going to play a prank on my dad when he comes back.
Oh, man.
He's got like a bucket of water over his head.
They're getting creative. The kid at the whiteboard, he's like, so my house is 5 miles from the grocery store. Tell me why it's taking my dad 22 years to get back. I was like, dang.
I don't even know what I was going to say.
Oh, man. No, you're talking about, I'm sorry. You're talking about, come on, let's help.
Do you remember? We started at the petty shit.
All right. Whoever can't remember has to take a shot.
Oh, I just remembered. You guys didn't remember.
Bro, you took it back like 24 minutes.
You guys couldn't remember nothing.
I can remember.
Craig.
Let me think.
We were talking about
Miss Parker.
Okay, when you have it, he just verbatim, he said, do you know when you have your mom and your dad? And Take a shot, son.
No, they always me?
Always on point.
Oh no,
always on point.
That was between y'all.
Okay.
No, I know.
That's fine. No, meet your other friends' parents. Like they're supposed to meet or something. Like they should be
What's
automatic
that all
homes.
about?
It's awkward, man.
My parents were always
like in the doctor's office in high school.
Okay.
I was like,
When they do something weird, let us know.
Yeah. Like, oh, is that your friend?
Yeah. The worst was the fake smile. It's like, hey, how you doing?
You know what was one of the funniest times was when Dad met my girlfriend one time. It was
he met him one time?
Yeah, a girlfriend I had in high school. And then
he
said code word for something?
No, I'm gonna tell you the story. So we were coming out of the basketball game or something, and I was walking with my dad, and then my girlfriend met, and she held my hand, and of course
she held
my dad knew that yeah, of course. That I had a girlfriend, and then he looked at me like, oh, he went, oh, this is your girlfriend? Like he was so surprised. Like,
she's like, no, this is my boyfriend.
He's like, whose jacket are you wearing? Oh, it's hers.
It's hers.
It's kind of small.
Those are softball pants.
It's kind of small.
Yeah, she said I look good in them, so I'm just.
That's funny. Anyways, but it was that kind of thing, and he talked to me later. He's like, oh man, I didn't know that. Like that's
really? You got to talk?
No, he was like, no, that's really a girl. Like
she's cute.
Yeah, she was like, she was real pretty.
He was like, how'd you do that?
Yeah, no, pretty much.
Yeah, no. He didn't know. I mean, he didn't know.
You know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
I don't remember my dad meeting anyone for the first time like that of that nature. I don't remember.
Yeah.
And I remember another time too when you met another girlfriend. Another story.
For real?
Yeah.
She came and picked me up.
You okay?
Yeah.
Want a break?
Huh?
Let's take a break.
Go ahead.
No, you
go ahead. Go ahead. Take a shot. And he saw her in the car, and he was like, "Oh, wow," like that. One of those.
Oh, word?
Yeah, like that.
Dang.
And then
Pops was like,
No, come on, Pops knows what's up.
Yeah. I mean, I seen the picture in the leather jacket of your dad. Don't act like you just the only one that came. Like, come on, bro. Give the man some respect, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Like,
for sure.
He could have been,
I don't take nothing away from him.
He could have been on a motorcycle on chips.
That's
you
true.
feel me? He could have been on half the shows that were out there back in the days.
He looks like Erica Estrada.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. He was looking smooth back then.
And she pulled up that time, and then he pulled me aside like real quick. He was like, "Oh, Davie, come here," and he gave me a
$20,
a $50 bill. He said, "You got any money?"
That's what's
up. I said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And he said, "Let me see what you got." And I pulled it out. I was like, maybe $25
it
or
was
something.
$7.
He took it from me and he gave me a 50.
That's what's
he
up.
He said, "This will impress her." I said, "Oh, word?" I said,
"Hey, that's the move right there."
And for sure, it happened when we went to some place where they sold tacos or something.
You got changed for 50?
Yeah, no, I paid, and the lady was like, "Oh, is this? Do you have anything smaller?" I was like, "No, this is all I got."
That's all I got.
That's all I make. That's all I make.
They make something smaller than the 50.
This is how I roll. That's how I roll.
No, but like
that's inconvenient.
No, but I can't wait to be there.
We can't
for
take
my
this,
son.
sir.
Like, imagine, Chris, you're there for the twins, right? They're on a date, or they need to make that phone call in the middle of the night just to have that hookup. You know what I mean? That guaranteed hookup, and you just hook them up. I can't wait to be there just to make that play, that $50 play. That's what I'm calling from now on, the $50 play.
Yeah, my dad put me on a couple times like that. So those are two times. It's just like, oh, okay, he made me feel good about.
That's what's up. About being broke. That's what's up.
About being a son, fool. About being a dude,
a guy time.
Yeah. But that was fun. Good times, good memories.
That was an
good memory.
Petty moment in time.
That's the flip of that.
Yeah,
for sure.
Unpetty moment in time. Yeah,
I'm petty all day. I could be the pettiest ever. Petty LaBelle.
Yeah,
that petty.
Yeah, that's me too, man.
I mean, I get it. At the more I'm seeing it, I'm starting to. I'm starting to go there, and I don't want to go there.
You know what my petty is like? It's like it's basically backhanded compliments. It's not even. They're not even insults. They're not even insults.
Yeah. Like that's a
I go a little
shirt.
Yeah. You know what, man? I got that. I usually iron my shirt when I wear that one.
Thank you.
That's nice though.
I usually buy a hat that's like my size.
Hey, you know where my most pettiness comes involved is when like I'm in an Uber or Lyft, like throwback. You know, like back in the day when we used to do that.
I got you.
Because we don't do this. We haven't done it this year.
BC before COVID.
If there's ever like some weirdness going on, some vibes that my friends aren't feeling or whatever, he's just talking shit or whatever. I'm like, dude, fuck you, pull over, dude. Yeah. And then I'll get out, and then it'll be like the most traffic area, right? Yeah. And then I'll just leave the door open and just walk away. And he's like, shut the door, shut the door. Like, fuck you. What are you gonna make me shut your door? Okay. Like, you shut your door.
We've been together in a couple Ubers that happened like that.
Just walk away, and he gets all frustrated because he has to go around, and
he's got to put it in park.
Some people try to reach all the way across. Some people try to do the step on the
accelerate.
Exactly, step on the gas real quick. I seen it all, and I seen all three of them at one time, and none of them worked. That's petty, but it's for a good laugh in hindsight.
Yeah, that's super petty. That's super petty. What else do I do petty at like stores? I know I do stuff. There's got to be.
Oh, if I'm I'll leave doors open like that. Stores
like doors open?
Yeah, like on the Ubers is what I'm saying. What about in stores? We talk about like grocery stores?
Yeah, like grocery stores. Like if you wait till
you don't lick the ice cream, do you?
No, fool. Okay. That's not being petty. Petty's being like waiting at the end of the conveyor belt and not putting your stuff down so the other person behind you can put their stuff on the thing too. But you're just waiting for the lady in front of you to pay.
Yeah. You're not being rushed.
And you have one item, say, and you don't want to put it on the conveyor, but they got a whole basket. Yeah.
Or if you don't put the grocery carts back. I think that's pretty petty.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Especially when it's right next to
if I gotta go, sometimes I gotta go, dude.
No, no one can say they put their cart back.
I ain't trying to go a block to take it back, man. They should have this little cart.
Especially at Target.
If it's hot,
park like far. Yeah, no, that's not petty. But like when you're right next to it, or it's like downhill on the right hand side behind your car, where you can literally just.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Yeah,
that's just being a dickhead. If you don't do that.
I've done it all. I've done great. I've done bad. I've done everything in between.
It's a good average.
I'm even.
It's like I've done it all. You name it.
Good average.
Yeah. I'm not. I've taken more toilet paper than needed just to leave the next guy. You know, like I've wet the toilet paper so he can't use it.
I'm thinking of my most petty moment, and there's some good ones.
Wow. Wow.
Mine were always with females. Females have the tendency, because
I thought you did something. You did something to?
No, it was always in response. I never start. That's never my go-to reaction because I find it to be, to have a lack of intelligence. Like you don't have to be very intelligent.
Petty.
So you're fighting with somebody who's dumb as fuck, and they could be besting you when it comes to the pettiness because they can go a level that you don't even.
You either have to be really dumb or really smart to be good at pettiness.
Yeah, but I mean that type of smarts, I've never dabbled in it. So
pettiness will get like for people that are crazy.
Like, I got my car scratched. Yeah. So you do my ketchup packet away? Let me bust your windshield out. Like, what? That's not equivalent to what's going on.
Yeah. Like, you took the batteries out of the controller?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Let me dump your Xbox controller in the toilet.
It takes brains to be petty, man. Like if you want to be superior
cleverly petty. Yeah. Cleverly. Because you can get someone being petty and they not even feel it until 2 or 3 days later.
Like the remote control thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All the remotes.
I see.
Damn, what else can you do?
Like Kevin Hart says, the backs of your earrings.
Oh, dude. One of my favorite petty moves is the...
take all the lefts.
My favorite petty move is has to do with senses. And it's, the stink bomb liquid? It's an actual
liquid fart.
Name. Yeah, that liquid fart. It's a drop.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
So it's really, if you really want to be petty, drip some of that inside someone's car. Just drop.
Ooh.
Just a small drop. Enough for it to smell, but not enough for it to scare.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
I'd be looking around like,
you'd be like
that me?
What's that smell? Because what happens is it wears off like almost instantly. Like, you know, especially if there's any kind of like breeze.
Are we cooking popcorn?
And then, but that small stench stays around. Yeah, makes you want to think, did I wipe? What's going on? Did I step in something?
Yeah, you got doo-doo cheeks.
Yeah.
Booty
so
lip.
I'll
booty lip residue.
No, if I'm gonna fuck with you, you can know it's me because it's gonna be so subtle but so consistent that like what? Is it? Nasty, man. Where'd you go right now? No, it's gonna be consistent, but it'd be subtle for sure. Because I can't just do like one action. I'm not that quick with the pettiness. It's got to be planned out.
That's okay. You can say you're not that smart. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, I'm elite over here.
Oh, Jesus.
The elite. You'll be fine during this whole.
We should take an IQ test.
Oh, it's funny because I have a little psych test for you guys.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, psych test.
Yeah, you want to do it now or later?
I like how you said about it.
You want to do it now?
Is this one of those President Trump tests where you took it without us knowing?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do it.
What a dick.
Let's
just listen up, smarty pants. All right, so listen.
Okay. I love this.
And after I'm gonna tell Christian and you where I got it from.
Okay.
And this is from
because you're not taking
a psych.
Psych. No, a psych.
Oh,
not a vision test.
I was like, I'm winning.
It's like here. I'm gonna put this behind here. So
is that the answer key?
That's the questions here, but I'm gonna put them upside down like this, so I know you're not smart enough to read upside down.
Fold it, and put it away.
It's big. Okay. So listen. So what I want you to do, you guys have to answer all the questions. So there's 6 questions here. Okay.
Yeah.
And I took this a long time ago without even knowing what the fuck it was.
Oh, so this is literally the President Trump test.
This is the Malcolm X test.
The Malcolm X test.
Martin Luther King Jr. took this in 1964.
Oh, nice.
Does it make you feel better?
Why? I wasn't born in 64, were you?
I don't know anyone that was born in 64.
Just kidding. So,
all right, let's go.
Let's just think of your answers. Okay.
All right.
I'm going to ask you 6 questions. Just think of your answers, and I'm going to ask you number 1, number 2, number 3, okay?
Gotcha.
Okay.
So, number 1.
Who first?
Both of you guys just think of your answer, and I'm going to ask you.
Oh, rapid fire off the hip?
No, he's going to ask the 6 questions first, right?
Yeah.
And then we're going to answer to the 6
That way everyone listening can get a sense of the questions, too. They can play along.
All right, bet.
Number 1. So, you were walking in the woods.
B.
What type of animal do you see? Okay?
All right.
Number 2, and I'll go back and repeat. Yeah. Number 2, once this animal sees you, what does it do? Number 3, while in the woods, you see a house. What kind of house is it? Number 4, what do you see surrounding the house? Okay. Number 5, inside, you have a dining room table. What is on or at the table? Okay. Number 6 is you look out the back window of your house. What kind of body do you see? Body of water do you see?
Out of our back window.
You look out the back window of your house. What kind of body of water do you see? Okay. So let's go back to number 1. Okay. I'll ask you again. And you guys can answer now. Okay.
All right.
You're walking in the woods. What type of animal do you see, Travis?
A dog.
Christian?
Fox.
A fox. Okay. Interesting. Cool. Number 2, once this animal sees you, what does it do?
It does what it was doing.
So like what's the fox going to do, Christian?
Stay to its own, whatever it's doing. Okay. If it's eating, he's going to look up at me, eat some more. Don't bother me.
So he was, what was he doing? Was he just standing there?
He was eating. Let's do that. Eating some grass or whatever. I don't know, whatever they eat.
A vegan fox.
Vegan fox. With stomach ache.
Dogs eat grass. Dogs eat grass.
That's true.
Let's see.
Your dog. What does it do when it sees you?
He's waiting for me to give him instructions.
Oh, it's your own dog?
Yeah, it's my dog.
Oh, I got you.
That's my dog.
It's my dog.
Number 3. While in the woods, you see a house.
Okay.
What kind of house is it, Travis?
It's my house.
What kind of house is it?
It's a log cabin.
Log cabin, okay. Yeah. Like a Victorian, blah, blah, blah.
No, okay, log cabin.
You, Christian?
I got a modern house in the woods.
A modern house in the woods, like...
it's going to be modern, blending in with the woods, like
a mirror face,
like something made out of cement, that kind of thing. With
think
a lot of windows.
Pineapple Express, the movie where the dude was looking over.
Oh yeah, okay.
He saw the cop shoot that dude, like that house, but blending in with the woods.
Got it.
Like like long, you know,
like Rosa Perez.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So, number 4. What do you see surrounding the house? Travis?
The woods.
Okay.
It's in the woods.
Okay. Well, just that. It's just a question.
Okay.
Let's play the game here, buddy.
Okay.
My bad.
Christian, what do you see surrounding the house?
I see my backyard, my official backyard, looking green, blending in again. I'm like camouflage, but it's not like woods where there's gang of trees in my backyard. It's just like
clearing.
It's like landscaped, really nice, blending in. That's what I'm out there chilling with a brew or something like that.
Nice. I like that. Okay, good. Number 5. Inside, you have a dining room table. What is on or at the table?
My family.
Dining room table? What's that?
If you inside your house, you have a dining room table. What is on or at the table?
My family. Salt, pepper, placemats, plates, cups.
Okay.
I went with pizza because I don't feel like cleaning up.
Paper plates and pizza.
And I don't want Regina cooking.
Okay.
Chill night.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Nice. Very nice. Number 6.
That Costco pizza though.
Ooh.
That one is fire.
It is fire. Damn, I want some of that pizza. You know what? I almost brought some pizza today.
For real? I had pizza yesterday.
For real?
Pizza and ice cream.
Yeah?
Because I was like breaking the diet officially. I was like, nah, I need to treat myself.
You're rich.
Yeah, you know, I'm kind of wealthy. Rocky Road, baby. You can't afford that.
Number 6.
Yeah.
You look out the back window of your house. What kind of body of water do you see, Travis?
A lake or a river.
What is it?
I see my...
I say a lake.
A lake? Okay.
Yeah, a lake.
Nice serene lake, a nice raging lake.
Yeah, maybe in a fucking dock. A little fucking boat.
So lake. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What about you, Christian?
I got my pool.
Interesting.
Blended in somehow.
Interesting.
I can dig it.
It's gonna be looking like
an infinity pool,
like a creek. No, like the
like the rich
woods.
Okay,
everything's themed to the woods.
So
but it's like for me.
Well, let's
I ain't trying to go out in nature and do that.
So let's say
I need it in my house if I'm gonna be living there. There's gonna be some fake
from
shit
the back porch.
Even though I got the real thing right here, no, I gotta keep it.
So a pool.
A pool, yeah.
Okay. Is it what kind of pool?
That's
a good question.
Yeah, like shape. Like
no, what kind of
style?
pool? Like if it's an infinity pool, is it a deep pool? Is it a shallow pool? Is it a wading pool?
No, mine's gonna be shallow. It's gonna be I'm gonna do 6 feet. 6 feet. But it's gonna be like beach style.
Okay, you know there we go.
Beach style. Well, it's gonna be beach/creek style.
Oh, okay. So let's go. Those are very good answers, by the way, Travis and Christian.
All right. But of course, it's the wrong answer.
No. With this thing,
you're idiots.
With this thing, there are no wrong answers.
Oh, okay.
So this is a psych test. That's all it is. It's to mentally work your psyche.
What's funny is you remind me. I have a whole book.
You always have something or this, and we never see it, bro. Come on.
Well, I don't want to scare you, bro. It's at the house. I didn't bring it with me in my bag.
Like, it's all in here.
Yeah. No. My word.
I
know this one,
bro. Be like, bro. We could have had a couple good podcasts, but
this relates to how your brain works as far as like where you see yourself. There's a question like this in it.
Good. Then this is exactly what I'm saying. This is
all right. Well, break us down.
Let's talk about
Malcolm X.
So the Malcolm X psych test.
Actually, it was Martin Luther King.
This is so you're walking in the woods. Okay,
yes.
What type of animal you see? You said Christian, a fox, and Travis, you said a dog. So
can't pet that dog.
So this is
you get a little of that.
What type or the size of your problems that you're facing?
The animal.
The animal.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So what do you take with you in your brain?
No.
Like say that one more time.
So you answered. Okay, you answered the question of you're walking in the woods. What type of animal do you see? You said a dog.
Right.
And Christian, you said fox.
Right.
So that represents the type or size of problems that you may.
I get it. That's what I said. It's like what you carry with you. Your problems are always with you.
Yeah. You're right.
So your problems are a little bit smaller than mine. Foxes are traditionally small.
Yeah. Unless it's a Chihuahua.
Good point.
Yeah.
Then you got a lot of problems.
But it could have.
I like that.
You could have said a bear or a moose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or a Sasquatch.
Yeah. Or a Squatch.
Squatch. Where you get this shit from? You've been in Hollywood too long. Never heard of that.
I got all the.
Come here, David. Come here. I got a new one for you.
A Squatch.
Daddy chill.
All right. So the second question.
Okay,
I'm curious now.
Once this animal sees you, what does it do? And you said, Travis,
wait for my instructions.
You stand still.
Stand still?
You're waiting on something, so I mean,
I'm standing still.
No, what does the animal do?
The animal's waiting for my instructions.
Yeah. Okay, so it's standing still.
No, I didn't say that.
What is it's just looking at you?
Is it running in circles?
It could walk and look. Your dog doesn't walk and look.
So give the action.
Yeah. Like, okay. So I'm with my dog.
Don't be difficult.
I'm not being difficult, but you're inventing things.
Is the animal in motion?
So the animal's walking with me. It says you're walking in the woods, and there's an animal there.
Oh, you're walking.
And then you said the animal's looking at you. If I'm moving, the animal's probably moving.
Okay.
So that's how I thought.
Perfect.
I don't know.
That's actually a great answer.
Walking.
Christian, your dog once it sees you, a fox once it sees you, what does it do?
That's a psych. What? He looks at me and then continues eating whatever he's eating.
Oh, eating. That's right.
Gotcha.
So eating and looking and waiting for my
minding his business.
So
yeah.
So
what's the number two?
Okay. So number 2 is the animal sees you. What does it do? This represents how you face your problems.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I eat.
No.
I was gonna say I do.
Yeah, hey, no, that's
real shit.
But hold on,
I'm not even joking.
But it's associated with that.
Yeah,
I'm sure it is.
So there's a little little subconscious little thing going on with that. You know what I'm saying?
How does that relate to mine? That doesn't really,
for you
for instructions.
You're waiting.
You said it was walking with you.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Whatever.
Wait, we have to figure Travis out. Hold on, we gotta.
No, you asked me what it was doing when it was looking at me.
Yeah.
You gave the action of what the animal was doing.
The animal.
I said it's waiting for my instructions. Okay. Yeah,
so, but walking.
But he gave the walking.
Okay,
action.
but because you mentioned that. Okay, so it's just
walking.
No, it's not walking. It's just waiting.
Well, I guess it's waiting for
anyhow.
Wait.
He's trying to get me to say waiting, but I never said waiting.
I'm not. No. This is it's in motion because you said
I'm
walking.
walking it on a leash.
So the dog
That's
is
how
walking.
I envisioned it, like it's my dog.
Okay, so you're walking.
Yeah, I'm walking.
That's what I'm saying. So
but the dog is walking in.
He's walking because I'm walking. Okay, we're walking together.
So both of you are continuing.
And then when he said he's looking at you, like I'm thinking my dog's looking back. Like, hey, what do you want me to do?
Yeah. Should your dog be looking at you? You should be looking
my
on the road.
My dog looks at me all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's like, I love you, man.
I would have pulled the leash back. Like, hey, man.
Keep eyes forward.
Don't waste my time. I got 20 minutes to teach you some shit.
Oh, it's funny.
So that one shows you how you face your problems.
Okay, I'm confused with that one, but I think I get where you're going.
Yeah.
Maybe you exercise when you're stressed.
No, I think the way I took it is like I need to be in control. Like it's waiting for my instructions, so like I need to be in control.
Yeah.
Like or else I feel
like this shows opposite.
Just carry on your business. Just carry on your business and just keep it under control, but on a leash.
Yeah, on a leash.
There you go.
Wow, that was deep.
Control your problems on the leash.
That is
control.
Deep. I need to buy more leashes.
So number 3, that was great. Great answers.
I eat.
Yeah.
For real.
So,
bro, for real. That's what happened from after dad till like 5 months ago, 6 months ago.
Yeah.
That's go ahead.
So number 3.
See if this is real. I'm buying into it.
Listen, when I did this shit, I was like, oh fuck, you know what, man?
Yeah.
This is kind of
deep.
Yeah, it made sense. It made sense.
Let me try to remember. Oh, the house.
Hold on. No. Number 3. While in the woods, you see a house, and what kind of house is it? And you said a log cabin.
Oh, log cabin.
What do I eat when I'm stressed? It's pizza. That's damn true.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Come on, man.
I busted it. I busted it.
He's trying to get ahead. Okay, so
you can't get ahead of this.
I know you can't. Your psych never goes away.
I had to speak on it.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
See, the more you speak, I mean, it could be therapy for you. So go ahead, let it out.
Yo,
so,
man,
okay,
I like
log
that
cabin.
pepperoni.
Come on.
Go ahead.
So while in the woods, you see a house. What kind of house is it? You said log cabin.
Yeah.
Christian, you said
a modern house. Yeah.
Okay. So this represents the type of living
modern
you desire. Hold on.
Yeah.
There's a type of living that you desire, that you want.
Right. I see.
So
log cabin?
So you want to be chill. You want to be chill.
Honestly, yo, for real, like Costa Rica.
There you go.
Think about
log?
it. Yeah. Not log. I mean,
you said log. I mean,
yeah, but
Trav, I'm just going off of
I'm very logical when I'm thinking about the scenario.
Chill is the overall
I was visualizing myself. Like, if I'm in the woods, I want something practical to my location.
Yeah.
I don't want, like, you know.
And for him, I can answer for him.
Yeah.
I like he loves to be in nature too, like me.
Yeah.
But he likes to have comfort,
The luxury.
Because I'm a glamper.
Yeah. Glamping.
Yeah.
You know what glamping is?
That's pretty much what I'm doing with
but for real, I would take a lot. Bro, think about it. And now that I'm thinking about it,
hey, you're speaking to yourself, bro.
A log cabin would survive longer than any modern house you can build.
Possibly.
By far.
Unless it was still.
Like I said, these are
Even
your
still.
answers.
Yeah.
Even still.
These are your answers.
That's true.
There are no wrong answers.
Wait, I eat modern pizza, like gastro pub pizza.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Craft pizza. That's
Rich
what it means.
Gluten free.
All right, what's the next one? Question 4.
So question 4 was, what do you see?
It's just getting deep.
Yeah.
Cut me off again.
Cut them off again or cut something off.
Number 4, what do you see surrounding the house? And Travis, you said
the woods.
And you said, Christian,
nothing.
What is it?
Landscape, clear landscape. Oh, it's
You said a clearing.
My yard.
Like
my yard. It's landscaped yard.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this represents how you see or you view people.
Oh.
What? How so?
How do you break it down?
Break it down.
Okay, so what do you see surrounding the house? And you said
woods.
The woods. Okay. And you said
landscape.
Yeah, like
grass.
Like it's cleared out.
Yeah. So there you go. That's an answer. He likes.
I can see right through people.
If it's clear for you, yeah. Sometimes Travis may just see a lot of things in his way, and he doesn't. He doesn't care about that.
Let me look at Travis. Phony. Let me look at you. Know it all.
So you said the woods.
Yeah.
So it might.
You don't think so, Chad? You don't like that?
No, I'm trying to grasp the psychological nature.
It might be a little crowded.
Give me another.
Oh, okay. I see.
It might be full.
Yeah. Too close. Yeah,
maybe too many people.
Or maybe I like being surrounded.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I like being.
You know what? I can kind of see that.
I can't see that. Like I like people. I like being around people, but I also love my.
Hey, lately, dude, freedom. I don't want nothing to do with anybody.
Maybe you're just in the midst of everybody.
Yeah.
A happenstance.
Yeah, maybe.
That's true.
Okay.
All right. Number 5. Inside, you have a dining room table. What is on or at the table? Yeah.
And you said
my family. Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Placemats.
And
pizza,
you said
because we ain't cleaning.
And this is good. So Christian, this actually represents what you would want around you, which would be
food,
pizza, because it's comfortable and it's convenient.
Yeah,
that's my brother, 100%. I can vouch for that.
Yes.
For sure. So that's pretty right.
Glamper.
And you said your family, salt and pepper, placemats, and
like the normal shit.
Yeah, this is what you would want around you. Just the basics. Travis is a basic dude. I can see that.
I appreciate the basic because my mind is chaotic.
I can see that. See, so far, Travis, you know what? I like this. There are no wrong answers. So number 6, the last one here. Let's you look out you look out the back window of your house, and what kind of body of water do you see? And you said a lake.
A lake.
And Christian, you said
pool.
A pool.
Beach style.
Okay.
/ creek style.
Okay.
Creeks.
So this would represent your sex drive.
Oh, what?
It's just, is it a what?
A word?
Slide right in. Take your time, girl.
The comfort. The comfort.
Okay. Let me think. Am I?
Interesting.
Yeah. Let me text real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this gradually.
Is weird, man. Because why I got, like you said, the back door, the back window, the pool. No, I know. How does this represent your sex drive?
Because there's a lake, there's an ocean, there's a raging ocean. There's a babbling brook, a dam,
a brook.
A bird bath.
I don't remember. I think I read the word brook like in a book back in high school.
What if somebody would have been like, I don't want to. There's no water back there.
Yes. I see the curb with water flowing through it.
There's a bucket.
Yeah, bucket. Exactly.
A well.
Exactly. So but that's personal for you guys.
Lake is,
you know what I'm saying?
Beach, huh?
No,
he said a lake.
He said a lake.
For the beach is like, I'm gonna go as deep as you want me to.
I said, with the dock. I get where you're going.
We could do whatever we want.
Wow.
It ain't gonna get crazy.
So what were your answers? I'm assuming you pre-wrote them down. No. Now you're gonna make up some bullshit.
No, I had, dude. This is old as fuck. Watch this shit.
Oh yeah, he just randomly had the oldest
folder
look at this shit. Think of.
Bro, come on.
Conveniently.
Hey, listen. Hey, dickhead. Look over here. Look at this shit. Look at this.
Let me guess. Is dated? Is it dated?
Bro, come on. No, it's not dated. Look at this shit.
Get him.
Look at how old this shit. Who even uses this shit anymore?
First of all, why do you still have that?
Because it was a great thing. I learned a lot from this.
What did you write?
I'll tell you.
Okay,
I'll tell you. So, my animal was
a cricket.
No, it was. Oh shit! Where's the answers?
A cricket, an ant going up the tree.
Oh shit!
It was what do you call it? God damn
it. Oh, here, look at it. My type of animal was a squirrel.
Ah, I see.
And then the next one was run up a tree.
Run up a tree?
Yeah.
So that's what you do?
Oh, I picked log cabin too.
Oh, shit.
What's run up a tree?
What do you? Oh,
what's that mean?
So hold on. So you want me to do mine real quick? It'll be fast.
No, just read the answers. We
I am.
Well, I forgot number 2 already.
Why are you yelling, man?
I'm trying to make it easy for everybody who's listening, other than ourselves.
I got you.
Like usual, Travis.
I'm always listening.
Negative.
I am listening.
That's why you forgot what we were talking about.
Oh, boom.
Number 2.
Boom, get his ass. I was the one who remembered.
And then you dipped down right there, and you came back. You realized,
and
what
I've
did you
more
just
shots.
say?
Get his ass.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay.
So my animal was a squirrel.
Run up a tree.
It ran up a tree. Log cabin. I saw surrounding me was trees. Dining room table. A bowl of fruit.
What kind of fruit?
Fake fruit?
Fake fruit. Yeah, it could be fake fruit. Could be fake fruit. Out the back body of water was a large ocean.
A large ocean. That was the part. So this is the strange part that I collect from all this, because a lot of our answers were the same except for 3.
Yeah.
The run up the tree.
Yeah.
The bowl of fruit.
Yeah.
And the large ocean.
Yeah.
Now, sex drive could be looked at different ways, right? So most people have either a non-existent sex drive, a medium average sex drive, or a very large, complex sex drive. I'm trying to link the bowl of fruit in the sex drive.
That's what I had at my dining room table.
Yeah, the bowl of fruit
that's
is what you want to be around you.
Yeah, that's what I want around me.
How do you want fruit around you?
It's convenient. It'll die, but not right away. I can eat it kind of whenever I want, as long as it's not bad.
You can eat the fruits.
Dry it out.
Yeah. You can dry it out.
You're a very mysterious guy.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
I don't think, I'm pretty sure the psychologist, he was like, I've never had fruit before. That's a new one.
He's like a bird.
Wait a minute. One time I've had it. What was this?
Fruit is grab and go.
What was this?
You're a grab and go type of guy.
Convenient, but kind of
Kevin Spacey.
Kind of natural. kind of natural. Yeah. So that was interesting. But
no, that's interesting. No, my word, I'm not trying to say, hey, I got something like it. No, my word, I have a box of those ink blocks.
Yeah.
What they mean, I have a box of different pictures. You show them, you say, hey, you pick this, and on the back it shows like what that means if you pick that.
Yeah.
Like I have there's 40 cards in there, and they just have all these psychological meanings and for sure. I forgot I even had it until you brought it up right now.
Good.
No one ever wants to do it. It's always like, no, that's too deep. It's like, nah, man, you gotta know yourself.
Yeah, no, it's true. I mean, because this is easy because everybody knows a little bit, at least
fruit?
as much about easy
all
easy
the
going.
Things you could put on it.
What I saw,
easy going.
What it was at the table, yeah, because it's not like I already explained it. Hey. Talk about you're not listening. This fool not listening
I'm
again.
always listening.
Number 3.
What was yours again?
Number 3.
Mine was salt and pepper, family, placemat, like like the standard table setup.
You put salt and pepper on a lot of things.
I do actually.
Yeah,
I do actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
And hot sauce. I like sauce. Sauce is like, the variety of life. You gotta have different sauce.
I agree.
I'm a sauce guy too.
I agree.
Yeah. And a fruit guy apparently.
Yeah. What's funny because
what's your favorite fruit? Don't you say it.
No. It could be pomegranate or mango.
Oh, good. Those are good.
Or Asian pears. Also a very good fruit.
They got the weird skin
Korean
on
pears. Yeah.
They got that weird soft human
Korean
skin
pears
or Asian pears. They called Asian pears, but
they're like fleshy skin.
It's not fleshy skin.
It's
crunchy.
easily.
No, it's crunchy.
They're yellow.
Crunchy.
Yeah, it's like tannish.
No, the Asian pears are the soft ones. They come in that little basket to protect it.
Yeah, it's hard.
Okay.
Yeah, they're crunchy.
Maybe I'm off my fruit game.
Because those are my favorites.
Yeah. Pomegranate, mango, and Asian pears or Korean pears.
Yeah.
Not apples, bananas, grapes. None of the traditional fruit.
No, not my favorites.
Special fruit.
Not my favorites.
Yeah. I like watermelon.
If I went to someone's house and I saw Korean pears or mangoes and pomegranates, I'd be like, damn, hell yeah, I want some of that. For sure.
Real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because one's sweet, one's kind of sour, one's kind of
You have to have a mixture.
I like a good apple. Like a good red apple, a good green apple, or those mutated apples where they're like sweet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my favorite.
Granny Smith and shit.
The Fiji apples.
The Fiji. Oh my god,
those are the best ones.
dude. You eat a good apple, you feel like you've done something for yourself.
It's true.
Yeah. Pomegranate. I've never been a fan of pomegranate. It's too risky.
First time I saw one of those was at recess or lunchtime. Remember my homeboy? Remember my homeboy Dennis who could do that handspring in kindergarten? Him. He busted it out next to me, and I was like, what is all this? Yeah. He was like peeling it like he knew. Like he knew.
Yeah. His fingers were all red.
I was just like, what?
So many seeds.
What is that? That looks like so good.
Yeah.
But then it was like, I didn't like it. I tasted it. There's a gang of seeds. I was like,
and
this is so good.
It stains everything. It stains your mouth. It stains your teeth. It stains your clothes. It stains your hands. It's like, bro, just blend that shit up.
So when I go to the Santa Fe swap meet, I get they sell you a cup of those. The seeds. Nice. So good. And they put
so you go to the swap meet, buy
tahine, lime juice, lemon juice, a little chamoy. Yeah,
that sounds
amazing.
It sounds bomb, actually.
Yeah, and people would be like, "Hey, how do you get those out of there?" So if people who don't know, if you cut it open, like they don't come out. Like the seeds are stuck in there. They look like sunflower seeds on a sunflower.
Oh, okay.
Eat them?
Just like you bite into them?
The pomegranate?
Yeah.
You just eat the seeds. You don't eat the actual skin that it's in. Just like you don't eat the sunflower.
Oh, I got you.
But if you cut it in half and you want to get the seeds out, instead of picking them out one by one, you just hit on the top like this.
He was doing the most. I remember. I was like,
because I seen people that go in there and they pick them out like pimples and shit. You know what I'm saying? That kind of style. But you just have to open it, hit it, and they all fall into the bowl.
I didn't know that.
Do that. Yeah.
I would take it by the chunk.
Yeah, nah. But try it with tahine and lemon juice and lime juice.
That's kind of blowing me away because it's so like strong of a flavor. Like what the fuck?
It's
you
like
add
super,
more shit?
super tart. Yeah. It's so good, and it's a little spicy. It's delicious.
Yeah.
So
that's good. That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah,
I like that.
I want to talk about first. We were at Retro Taco last week. Thank you, Retro Taco.
Retro Taco. Always a cool vibe.
Always a cool vibe.
They're busy, man.
Jason, thank you so much, man, for putting up with us.
Now they're going to be open even more.
Now they're open. Jason said we could come back when
he's a hard worker,
when it's open.
I don't think I ever see him like stand still.
No, crazy. I know. That's a good sign of a good manager.
Yeah.
Shelby's very, very lucky. And thank you to Shelby too and all the
Thank
staff.
you guys for sure.
Now that it's open, I mean, what do we do? What are you guys gonna do? Are you guys gonna go out?
When you say it's open, it's like you can sit inside?
As of today, it's open.
10%?
Everywhere?
25% for dining, movie theaters as long as it's under 100.
Or 25%.
Churches, 25% or 100.
Whichever is fewer.
Movie theater, same way. Gym, same way.
What?
Yeah.
I did not know.
And all dining in Riverside County, not in L.A.
That's wild. That's usually
not in San Bernardino County either.
Really?
Well, they got a lot of people. I mean, you can kind of put those type of regulations on.
That's true.
A smaller city.
That's true.
Yeah, Riverside is, I think it's the second biggest county in California, though.
Yeah, San Bernardino's the number one.
I'm just talking about population-wise.
There's a lot of people in California, bruh, and they're all down here in Southern Cal.
Yeah, in different cities. No, that's dope, dude. I didn't know that. So people were already going inside today. That's perfect timing because I plan to go to Newport on Saturday for my anniversary.
Let's go right now.
You better check with Orange County's.
Oh yeah, that's right. First, before
there'll be less than 100 people in there for sure.
But I don't know.
It's county by county though.
I'm talking about Riverside County. Riverside County.
Well, it doesn't matter. I was planning on eating outside anyway, so if I get there,
I'm tired of eating in the parking lots by the trash.
Yo, I couldn't do it, man. I always remember I said on here, like, look at these fools looking out here. But sorry, I had some time to kill. I met the homie at Yard House for a quick second, but it was like 100 and some degrees, man. I was just like, I forgot we had to sit outside.
Damn.
And it was just too hot.
Yep.
You can't even enjoy it.
Yeah, we were out.
And I'm paying for this? I'm paying
exactly,
for me
dude.
Normal $1. Maybe even a couple bucks extra.
It was bad. I just said I had to go home. I have to go. Air conditioning. I had to pick up my son anyway. So.
That's rough. Yeah, see, I don't know.
And at nighttime, cool, right?
Yeah, but man, come on.
I'm gonna be by the beach, so I'm pretty sure, like literally right
near the
beach,
boy.
You said that?
But
who said that?
I said that.
Too much pomegranate.
It's from Half Baked, fool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember a lot from Half Baked. I don't remember that.
Were you half baked?
That's what happens when you half baked.
I try to be fully baked when I'm watching Half Baked.
You know, I just watched that movie thoroughly.
Yeah.
For the first time.
Half Baked?
I don't know what that.
About.
I see,
6 months ago.
That's one of the.
It's a great movie, man. It's a great movie. The dating scene with like $6 is. I can watch that every day, every morning.
You mentioned that last week. Huh?
She down to smoke with me, man. Yeah. I got my bong out.
It's such a smart movie, man.
It is.
Such a smart movie. Dave Chappelle kills it.
Right?
He's a smart guy.
Yeah. He's a smart guy. He's the best.
He's one of the best.
The best in the biz right now.
There's some clever fuckers out there.
Well, today he's the best in the biz for sure.
Oh, yeah.
There's no one compared to him. He's
top 3 for sure.
All time comedy?
All time he's like top 10.
Oh.
Who's your favorite comedian, bro?
Of all time?
And yours, Trav.
It's going to be Chris Rock and Robin Williams.
I'm going to say Bernie Mac and Martin Lawrence.
Oh, yeah. Martin is number 3.
Bernie Mac.
Yeah, Martin's my number.
Bro, I don't think I've ever seen a stand-up with Bernie Mac that wasn't like 9 and above.
I'm going to say this. Eddie Griffin stand-up.
Oh, he's funny.
Back in the day, man.
Back in the day,
that might be, I don't know, man. It was classic. It's classic to me.
They just had that type of when I think of comedian, I think of the first time I was introduced to like true comedy, which was at school. No, like there was always like that. Like so Martin Lawrence was like the roaster. You feel me? Bernie Mac was like that guy that
say
just
how
like
it is, funny shit, real shit.
His specialty was roasting the teachers. You feel me? He had to be on a different caliber to roast the teachers. Yeah. But if you were Martin Lawrence, you could roast anyone in their caliber. Like you know, Martin Lawrence didn't tell a lot of political jokes or like big jokes. It was always like what was in front of him, what he saw, his perspective. But Bernie Mac, he could be in a room full of politicians, bankers, teachers, KKK members, Italian gangster, like, and he's gonna find a way to make it funny. But that's why I liked him. Richard Pryor was good, but like he was so before my time. Yeah. To say that he's my favorite is kind of never related.
Maybe if he lived then.
Yeah, if I lived then, he would probably be. Eddie Murphy was too commercial for me. Yeah. He was too clean. Yeah. You feel me? And one of my favorites, it was just like really like just kind of like a dirtier comic was like Red Fox. I like what he was saying because it was more like on a social justice type without going there. But no, hands down Bernie Mac and Martin Lawrence. Nice. If you look at some of the old Def Comedy jams, Martin Lawrence he could roast someone until they cry. Yeah. Like he really could.
And he was only the host.
Yeah, he
was crazy. That's right. He was crazy.
Bro, he was the nonstop entertainment, and some people would come out and they wouldn't be as funny as him, and you would just wait for him to come back.
Check that
out again.
Check that documentary out. It's a Def Comedy Jam on Netflix right now. Yeah, I watched it a few days ago.
Ooh.
Pretty sick, and
I gotta get
show highlights and all that. Take you back.
I like that.
Cool.
Yeah, good comedy, man. Is it? I think that shit, man. Like back in the early 2000s, like
that
miss.
Comedy era.
You could say whatever the fuck you wanted to say.
Yeah.
You say, "Hey, man, your mama look like a Asian midget." You know, that looks retarded. You could say
mama
it.
joke, just shoot.
He's like, she's sitting right here.
Yeah. You could say it now. If you say that, say your mama looks like an Asian midget, retarded.
Oh, dude, you'd be all over the place.
Yeah, and be like, oh dang, this fool.
Mama
Canceled.
Mama jokes.
But you know,
that shit's so fun, man.
I could trace it back to where the social flip flop started.
Yeah,
I could trace it back. Now that I think about it, because remember when jocks were popular? Cheerleaders were popular.
2000s.
You know, 2000s. And then all of a sudden that High School Musical show came out, and it was cool to be weird.
Yeah,
they started to be a nerd.
They started being woke.
So exactly. And then all of a sudden these people got powerful positions in social media. They got powerful positions in like TV and pop culture. Now all of a sudden their opinion mattered more than
every one of those characters became a social justice warrior.
Not saying that that's a bad thing,
but
not at all. It flipped the game on its head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It really did. And then out of that, I think was the birth of Me Too and the birth of this, because
that was the
it was like,
moment.
it's like there's the generation that grew up with the grab her by the pussy.
Yeah.
You know, that's fine. You know, talk the locker room, talk like that's how he got elected. You feel me? He touched on the souls and the energy of those people. But then you got this new generation that's kind of like, we no longer want that to be the norm in society. We no longer want that to be why we praise people. You know, we want people to be praised for their artistic lifestyle or for their choices or for whatever. It's no longer just the jock gets all the popular. Some of us, yeah. So once it started to be more lenient towards that, I think it opened up the floodgates to make fun of comedians or to get down on comedians for just saying things that were funny for generations.
Because there's one thing that you can't touch usually is comedians or comedy. You can say, hey, man, it was a fucking joke.
Truthful
it was
market.
a joke.
Yeah.
It's just a joke.
Yep.
We're here to laugh. This is my job.
It's no longer a joke anymore.
Well, I think right now, I think it's coming back where we need something like that to talk about this kind of shit, where we can poke at Antifa now. We can laugh at these fools wearing fishnets and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
well, you know there's going to be specials coming out. You know they're getting their shit together right now.
Yeah, you can poke fun at the tight Poindexter Republicans that are like super conservative. It's like, bro, relax. Now we can put on a tie-dye shirt.
We can make fun of Bill Clinton again. You know what I mean? We could talk about him fucking little kids and shit. You can. You can joke about it. Now it's coming back. So I think we had
slowly
a couple years where it was like, ooh, don't want to get canceled, bro.
Exactly.
But now I think we can say, hey, you know what? Let's open it up because we need to hear that relief. I need that relief. It's just like when watching sports. I need that relief,
but
man.
It has to be natural. It has to be. It can't be like, oh, we're going to create a safe place over here. It's got to be collectively agreed upon. It's like, oh, okay, you're going to say this about
either in comedy, you're going to do it or you're not.
No, not just in comedy. So what's funny is
we're talking about comedy.
And I'm talking about comedy too, but I'm talking about what led up to the cancel culture of comedy. You feel me? So it wasn't comedy that said, "Hey, we're done with this, and you need to be politically correct." It was the people listening to comedy and the environment around them. You feel me? It's like you poke fun at one thing and it's okay with a certain group, but if you poke fun at another thing, it's not okay.
It was all the participation trophy generation.
Exactly. Everything used to be up for grabs, but now it's like, oh, you can make fun of that, but you can't make fun of this. You know what I mean? That's not fair.
Yeah.
Who gave you the baton to make all the rules?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think that's the problem. Is you're going to make fun of one thing, you got to be okay with someone making fun of another thing.
Exactly.
And when that other side got more butthurt and they had more power, they create this culture cancel. Yeah. It's like, oh, you can't make fun of the gays. Who's saying that?
Yeah.
The gays. You know what I mean? They're the ones in charge. They're the ones who's booking everyone. They're the ones running the Netflix episodes that are coming out next. And then you got people that are like, well, you're making fun of me boning this guy in the butt. Well, I'm going to make fun of you touching this little girl.
Yeah.
I'm going to make fun of you, you're not paying your child support.
Listen,
it's like everyone's pointing fingers.
People who are gay know that they're gay.
Not all of them.
People don't.
There's some are. Well, you know what I'm experimenting.
But listen, if you want to suck a dick, you know that's you want some gay shit.
You don't know,
and that's cool. And that's cool. But So every
no one was talking about.
So every genre of comedy. No, I'm saying so every genre of comedy you can touch all these things. Like somebody can touch on it. And it's fine. Maybe not one guy can touch on everything.
It has to be Chappelle.
Again. Wait a minute.
Chappelle can say whatever he wants.
I'm so
at this point.
Right now.
No, I'm saying, now
you're talking about touching stuff.
Yeah, look at this fool again.
I'm just saying you were talking about touching stuff.
Hey, you need to pay attention, man. Should I rewind this 5 minutes?
Bro, I can say everything you just said verbatim back.
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Go ahead. Let's play it.
All right, let's go. You said, sometimes you want to touch on this and you can't touch on that, but, it's like touching stuff. And then he said, sometimes there's things that you can't touch. And I'm like, what is with this touching shit?
Stupid. Strike three. Strike three. You taking another shot, Holmes.
Oh, wow.
Bro, there's nothing to take a shot of. I'm already 3 shots in.
There you go.
Good.
Give me a glass. I got you covered.
There you go. Well, no, it's got to go both ways.
No, I'm good.
Oh, you're good?
Now we're good.
Well, I don't want to overdo it. It's a touchy subject.
All of a sudden, you back to the touching. Damn. But I think today you can go back and you can start poking fun at this shit. Like, I think we need it, man.
Okay.
I want to hear it because I want to laugh at these Antifa fools wearing fishnets and shit. Like, what you wear? You guys, you haven't seen that?
About Oscar De La Hoya?
No, that was in the 2000s when that shit was lit.
So
it was lit.
Yeah, he'll tell you about it himself. He don't care.
I know he doesn't care. Guys, isn't he getting back into boxing?
Yeah, man, he's gonna do a comeback.
What's up with all the old boxers getting back? Mike Tyson.
I don't know. Keep it coming. Gives us something to watch. That's for sure.
Desire. See, this is what it is. It's
a lack of new boxers.
Well, no, dude, listen. If you see all these things coming, it sparks all this shit. Like this whole time, you're like, "Fuck, man! Like I should be myself."
Yeah. There's no buildup for fights right now. Like everything's at a pause.
That's true.
So they have to create something. Well, this is a good way to create a spark, like you said.
Yeah, the people themselves said, "This is what I do."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I love it. I love it. It takes me back to the 90s. You know what I mean?
I'm okay with it.
Yep. Hell yeah. They're in good shape too.
I want to see the Mike Tyson one bad. Yeah. You see, Roy Jones is
he's no joke, man.
He's talking about backing out.
No, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, he's like,
they can't back out. It's for charity.
He's like, man, I don't know what I was thinking.
It's for charity.
Real? No.
Tyson said he might fight even again after this. He might fight
the same night.
I'm starting to think he wants to die in a ring.
Yeah.
Like he wants to do like a gladiator style.
I think he was talking about fighting Deontay Wilder.
I would put my money on Tyson.
I think he said. I think
going on. No way.
Yeah, watch. Look at Deontay Wilder. I'm pretty sure.
No, real talk. I would put my money on Tyson if they fought.
That'll be
so
dope.
Imagine that. Yeah, see,
because Tyson,
Wilder.
I think can take a beating. He could take a beating. Yeah.
See, Mike Tyson versus Deontay Wilder.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Joshua or Tyson Fury is possible.
Tyson Fury?
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
I want to see Wilder.
Because they both. You know what? I want to see him fight, and it'd be like winner of this fights the next guy the next day. You know what I mean? Winner of this fights the
that's
next
like
guy.
gladiator shit.
That's some Django shit, bro.
No,
that's like gladiator.
Fight until you win.
You
like,
fight,
why not?
The next fight is at lunch, after lunch.
That's Mandingo shit.
You won? Okay, done.
Yeah, that's some Candyland shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm waiting for these events that we can go buy tickets and go to the events and spend $80 a beer.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen for a long time.
You don't think so, Trav?
No, not until next year, like April.
The seasons. Well, yeah. The seasons are done now, right? Football,
this basketball, whole year, bro. We basically lost 9 months.
So is baseball gonna pick up back in February again?
Baseball's
February?
over.
Or they're gonna wait another year. We don't know.
Dead. Baseball's
dead. It's not gonna be any fans, bro. It's not gonna be any fans.
Baseball's over.
Everything's done. No. NBA's done.
Football's still on.
Football gonna stay because no one gives a fuck about that. Except you guys.
Just popular people. He
said
just you guys.
People. But I'm not popular, bro.
So the most popular sport besides soccer.
Okay.
Yeah. We got word today that our drills for school, they have to be like can't touch a ball. Can't touch a ball. It's gonna be all conditioning for a week. On the football field, the weights are gonna have to be outside. So I don't know.
Yeah, because they're not touching the weights.
Exactly.
That's really stupid.
Stupid.
You can't touch the ball, but you can touch the weights.
Yeah.
And then some coach mentioned kids in I think Orange County are wearing long sleeves and gloves like a football player and are allowed to like handle the ball.
So stupid.
Anyway,
give me a break, man. See, anybody who believes this shit is an idiot.
I guess.
And we have no choice but to
follow. Your president believes this, right?
I don't care about him. I care about me, what I believe. And that, come on, if I touch a ball, I'm not going to get fucking air AIDS, bro.
It's so called air AIDS.
What do you call it?
Talking about? What? You're not going to get air AIDS, I can guarantee.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly.
But that's the thing is like, you're
that's COVID, by the way. Air AIDS is COVID.
Okay. All right, I got a challenge. I got a challenge for all you
fucking air AIDS.
Listen, I got a challenge for all you non-COVID believers, whether you believe it or not.
I believe it's real.
No, don't back out now.
No, hold on. What you've never asked me.
Give me a COVID shot.
Dude.
You've never asked me. No, the virus is real.
Okay.
The hysteria is not.
I mean, it's fake.
But there's no more hysteria. People are just wearing masks because it's required by law to walk down the street and walk to the stores.
They're scared, dude.
Okay, so if they said tomorrow, no one has to wear a mask, you're saying that people are still going to flock to the streets.
You know they're going to wear masks.
No,
they're still going to wear
a mask. I can guarantee you if they lift the rule of wearing a mask, there's going to be people that wear it. There's people that were wearing it before COVID was ever announced.
And they're going to look down on people that don't. It's going to be weird and awkward. And it is.
If I had a choice to not wear a mask, I wouldn't wear a mask.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I know that.
I have to wear one.
But isn't it awkward with the interactions that you have, like when you go say what's up or meet someone for the first time?
Yeah, it is.
Really,
because I had to meet a very important person.
You could tell the people that are like,
it was weird, awkward.
You know what? I have a very, very specific encounter with this, and ever since that day that they were wearing masks, I never got along with them.
Oh, really? Really?
Okay. That's true, and I can.
What do you think about exactly the NFL finding almost $1 million last week for?
But the players aren't wearing them.
What?
The players aren't wearing them, so why did the coaches have to? No, but come on, dude.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me.
Most of them do have some type of face.
Most,
not the players.
Most.
No, most of them do. They have like a little.
But not all. They're not wearing it. Not wearing it. Doesn't make any sense.
Not what I saw.
The linemen are, in each other's face with no coverings.
No, some of them do have the covering.
Some
helmet.
Okay, yeah, but
if you look at the highlights, they like a lot of them have it. But they didn't zoom in that much for a lot of them.
But not everybody.
But do these like protect? Like nothing. Nothing's. I mean,
I don't know.
It's just
I don't. Like I said, there's rules that they have in place, and most companies, most places you're gonna go where you meet the public, you're gonna see this as a requirement. You can't get around it. It's not like people think that it's helping them. They're just trying to abide by the law. It's like jaywalking.
You're right.
Yo, I got to walk at this crosswalk when it's clearly okay to walk right here. It's like there's a bunch of social norms that we got used to.
Hate it.
That
but this is what I'm saying no to. I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry. I'm not going to wear a mask until someone says I don't have to wear one.
All right. Well, that's stupid. Your right. That's
what I mean. That's
have you ran into a situation where someone was like, I'm sorry, sir, you can't come in here. You don't have a mask?
Yes.
And you just walked out, right?
No, I went in 2 times.
Okay. I meant like you can't come in. You haven't ran into that situation.
No, yeah, you can't come in. Okay.
But they still let you in.
No, I walked in. They didn't let me in. It's a store. I'm going inside. What are you going to pull me out?
Let me rephrase my question. Let me rephrase.
It's happened twice, dude.
Let me rephrase.
Once at Walmart and once at Stater Brothers.
You're getting irate,
Have you walked into, I know. Have you walked into a place where you were not allowed to go in because you didn't have a mask? I'm not talking about you. Where it was against their policy for you to walk in.
It's against everybody's policy.
Not everyone. There's certain liquor stores I can go to, and if I don't have a mask, I know that the guy's
but a policy on the means
it literally says on the door, no mask, no service.
Like right here, I go to my homie right here. He owns the liquor store. I walk right in. I don't give a fuck about his masks.
Okay,
we're cool. That's how you know it's bullshit. Because if he's cool with me, it doesn't make any sense. That's what I'm saying. Why
if he's cool with you, he thinks
maybe he knows that like you're not walking outside your house coughing or whatever.
But it doesn't matter, man. That's how insane it is. That's how insane it is.
All right. Well, what if the nurse and doctors that were treating people just said, you know what? I don't believe in this shit.
They need to wear it because they can't cough their flu germ or a cold that they have into an open fucking crevice in your heart.
Those are surgeons. I'm talking about just regular nurses.
Because they can't spit on you and they don't want to do that. That's how it works.
Oh, so it does protect the nurses
for them,
not regular people.
Yeah, that's what they do. I don't inspect people all day long.
You kind of do.
No, I don't.
So all right. So if you're on like a bus or somewhere in close proximity to people, you think it's smart to wear a mask?
For whoever wants to wear one.
But if you don't want to wear one, it's okay.
I'll do whatever I want to do.
I'm not saying you don't.
Yeah.
I'm asking hypothetical situations.
What's good for me is good for me.
So you're okay in a room full of people that don't have a mask?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's your prerogative.
Dude, come on.
Like nature intended.
I mean, yeah, I'm just saying.
First of all, this fool's acting like we haven't been somewhere where there's been fucking 50 people.
Tons.
That's what I'm saying.
So
don't put it on me like I'm the only one that I'm tripping because
I clearly said that if it was up to me and I didn't have to wear a mask, I wouldn't wear a mask. I don't wear it where I don't.
Don't put me in this seat though.
No, only one person can fill that seat. Sir. I'm just saying that, like, if it was up to me and it wasn't required, I wouldn't wear a mask anywhere.
Listen, we can agree on something, Travis. It's all right, dude. Promise. We can agree on something.
I agree with a lot of stuff you said. A lot of times I try to pull it out of you, the like a standard rule that you live by.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then sometimes when I try to do that, you'll justify it by, I'll do whatever I want. It's like, that's not an answer.
On this show, man.
Huh?
A lot of people like to look further than it is on the show.
No, I'm not looking
like,
for any more bowls of fruit. All I'm trying to say is that if it was up to me, I would be where you are all the time. But sometimes just to do something that society requires is okay. It's fine. If it makes someone else feel okay, why not?
I want to be the judge of that for me. If
someone else feels okay.
Hold on, just listen, hear me out.
Okay.
If I want to walk into Target with a mask on and then take it off inside because I'm uncomfortable, I'm going to do it. And I have.
All right.
Not a big deal.
To who?
Me.
Good for you.
That's what I'm saying. I feel uncomfortable, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
But to some other people, I
don't care.
You don't care?
Don't care.
We need more people like you in the world.
There's plenty. Trust me.
No, I see them. They're on my Instagram all the time.
Yeah.
Karen's gone wild.
There you go. I've never gone wild.
No. Ever? Have you gotten close? Be honest.
No.
Never.
No.
You're not walking.
I was gonna say something to somebody one time, but they weren't there when I got back.
All right.
And the other
put it like this:
the only other time I laughed at the guy.
To our establishment, because we're required. Yeah. We don't talk to anyone if they don't abide by the rules.
You don't talk to anyone?
Yeah, if you came to the door and was like, "Hey, I want to see, this."
Hey, I need this apartment real quick, dude. Can you hook me up? I don't got a mask, but I got the down payment right now. Can you hook me up?
No, go get a mask.
All right, cool, no problem. Thanks, dude. I'll go look somewhere else.
Have a nice day.
But low key in the back of your head, you want that sale. Yes,
don't
you do. I guarantee you're in sales. You want that sale. Guarantee.
For everyone that walks away,
ands or buts about it. You want that sale.
Yeah,
and you're mad you can't get that sale.
No, I'm going to get the sale. It's a guarantee.
No, right now you're gonna get another sale, but not that sale.
No, I'm gonna get that sale.
No, you're not.
No, I don't care, bro. Because I've been in sales so long. I understand that for every one that walks away, there's two.
That's exactly my point. I said you're gonna get that other sale.
Yeah, I want to get the other
instead of having two sales.
Matter of fact, I'd rather get the other sale because I don't have to deal with this guy who can't,
he's gonna walk in the office.
No, that means it's gonna be a problem down the road.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yo, we make the rules, not you. You walk into an establishment, you should abide by that rule. If they say wear a face mask, wear a fucking face mask, or just go somewhere else. Who cares?
Go somewhere else, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'll go somewhere else.
And we appreciate that. Big time.
We?
Yeah, we.
The community.
Yeah, the community. Because it's like, it's not my rule. I didn't own this place. I didn't build this place. It's like, it's a simple thing.
But at the end of the day, you can say no too.
Yeah. But like.
You can.
Okay, put it like this.
You can. Can we agree?
I'm going to make one. You're right. But I'm going to make one link connection. And this is going to blow your whole story out of the water.
Nothing is ever one linked. But go ahead.
All right. I'll make it simple. You worked in entertainment for a long time, right?
Yeah.
Each club has a different rule and a set of rule, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what was one of the most common rules when you walked into a club?
No underage drinking.
No hats.
No, that's not. No.
No hats. That's universal, fool.
No, it's not.
Okay. All right, you're right.
There's
depending
always
on what it is.
There's always exceptions. There's been places where no. Listen,
okay.
And everybody who's gonna listen to this, who has been to a club, have seen people that said no hats with no hats, and other people who work there with hats, or other people who come with other people with hats.
Yeah, I'm not saying that never happened.
You're like, hey, what the fuck?
Yeah. I'm not saying that never happened, but the majority of the time, and easily 90% of the time, if the club says no hats, you're walking in and no one has a hat on. 90% of the time. There's those hood clubs in San Bernardino or whatever where they let a certain gang in because they basically run it, and those hats are allowed, but they tell the other people no hats because they don't want conflicting gang members repping their sets via their hats. You feel me?
So what's the one underlining? What's the point you're making?
I thought it was pretty obvious, but let me break it down for you. Okay, so
I'm confused too, man.
How are you confused? Face mask, no face mask, no service. Hats, no service. Okay. You can't get in. Cool. So it's been normal for a establishment to not allow a certain thing, and if you don't abide by it, you can't get in.
But there's been places where I'd be like, okay, cool, we can go. We know a place where we can go.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the right that you have. And I've walked into a mini club where I was like, yo, my hair's not cut. Like, I don't feel like coming in here without a hat. It matches my fit. I look clean. I don't look like a gang member. What the fuck? You know, why can't I come in with my hat? And if they say no, I walk away. If they say no, I don't still walk in. Like, that's an asshole move. Like, the guy said no hat. I mean, what are you going to force them to let you in? You know what I mean? That's how I look at the face mask.
Well, those places, they can beat you up for no reason.
Right. Yeah, but imagine if I mean, it's the same connection.
It didn't blow my mind.
Yeah, it's like.
Thanks, Christian.
Yeah, it's like you were uncomfortable not wearing a hat. Maybe you didn't, gel your hair enough. Or maybe you were, came from somewhere where you didn't have the opportunity to fix. So you want to wear a hat to make you feel comfortable, right? Mm-hmm. Same thing with the face mask. You want to not wear the face mask to make you feel comfortable. So, like, it's kind of the same thing.
Or if you wear it to feel comfortable.
Exactly, but just reverse. Off, on, off, on, off.
Or on.
Yeah. Or off, on, off.
These face masks are the worst thing of this whole shit.
It's a small inconvenience for the small time that you're going to be there. But the right to protest against it is all your right. But you got to respect the establishment you're going into.
Interesting.
So like if they say, hey, face masks are voluntary at work, no one will wear them. Yeah. Maybe one or two people, but
because it's bullshit.
Yeah, but maybe one or two people. But I'm not going to treat those people differently. Maybe they have someone at home that had it and they're wearing it to protect us.
And I'm sure they're 99% going to be okay.
Probably. 98.
Masks are the worst.
I don't know. All I'm saying is it doesn't inconvenience me to the point where it's like ruining my quality of life.
Yeah. It does to me a little bit.
Yeah, me too.
Not that much. Not that deep. It's just bugs.
That's
I
go
to work 8 hours.
Kill myself because I got to wear a mask at CVS.
I'll take it off. If I go in with it, I'll take it off.
I'm wearing a mask 5 hours minimum a day.
For real?
Yeah, like real talk.
Damn.
5 hours. You know?
Okay. Yeah.
And it's just kind of like, damn, this sucks, dude. Like I'm to the point right now where I'm so tired of it. I used to wear them like nonstop. I would grab every time I left my desk. Yeah. But now it's like, I'll forget it, walk 50 feet, go get something out the printer. No one's really saying anything. But like, I know that it's like not fair. They're forced to wear it.
You got to wear this lady. I go to a meeting every Friday, and it's a office facility.
You still doing anything?
What's that mean? It's an office space rental building, right? So like a hip modern place or whatever. But the lady, she's just like always enforcing the mask. Like I'll go in there with it. I'm here for, okay, come up. And then as soon as I get there, because it's not a far walk at all, just take that shit off real quick. And then she says, sir, you have to put on. Yeah. I open the door, chill there. And then the restroom's right there.
Make me, bitch.
And then, I'm not even putting the mask on because it's literally right there.
Yeah.
And then she's like, sir.
Make me, bitch.
Exactly, dude.
Just kidding.
It's just like
crazy.
It's too much, man.
But it's like
I got
No, go ahead.
I'm the same lady. I was the only one in the building. I was early. I had to wear she said, can you wear your mask? The office is right here today. I was like, cool, okay.
Make me, bitch.
And I was like, can I go outside right there? The little patio area? Because I want to go make a phone call. So I have a little couch with the umbrella. And then she's just like, yeah, you can, but make sure you wear your mask and social distance. And I told her, I said, ma'am.
There's no one here, stupid.
Do you understand I'm the only one here besides you? And she's just like, well, they don't like that. I was just like, who are they? Where are they? Because I see no one still besides you. Just that crazy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, crazy, man. Bro. But it's been, okay, so let's say there's no mask situation. This is what I've been trying to point out for years. There's been situations like this.
For years.
I said, let's excuse the mask situation. There's social norms that are normal now with the mask that don't make sense, but there's shit that's been around that's like that for years. You know what I mean? Shit that we have to do that's like normal. You're supposed to do this.
Like what?
I mean, I'm on the spot right now, so I can't.
Well, you brought it up, man.
No. What I'm saying is, there's
I thought you had
tons of
ammo,
stuff that we. No, I don't have a lot of ammo right now. There's tons of stuff that we do that's become the social norm that we shouldn't have to do. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just part of how we grow up. It's part of how they train us.
That's what I'm trying to I'm really looking for I'm really looking for a
let's go
nugget
back
here.
to the one that, because
I could cut this out if you don't want to talk about it.
No, I can talk about it. The hat is one of them. Like, why can't I wear my fucking hat in the club?
Okay.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Like, that's one of the ones I absolutely hated.
Me too.
There's a bunch of stupid shit. Like, remember when they took away the straws or whatever? That's like
the paper straws. Yeah, I got you.
Not being able to smoke in restaurants and shit like that. Like, I can go back and take what becomes the social norm as it slowly gets taken away.
The paper straws really made me upset.
Yeah, the paper straw aren't paying for your grocery bags. Like, what the fuck?
Using your own.
You know what I mean? Like, you got to use your own. Or
seatbelt.
Different taxes you pay for shit that you didn't have to pay for before. It's like, you know, when they started being stingy with fucking giving out ranch sauces and shit. There's small stuff.
Instacart tripping.
Yeah, like I know.
Today
I just started using this.
Bro, careful. They got like a fee for like a Monster or apple juice. Like, if you get apple, there's extra fee because of the weight.
What?
A case of water, extra fee.
Yeah.
Regina said there's like $21 worth of fees on just fees alone on our groceries today. Yeah. I was like, yo, like
even with sports, shit that they take away in sports, like different rules that they change as far as like what's the
kickoff situation,
an acceptable foul, the kickoff situation,
pass interference
to protect people from getting hurt or whatever. Yeah, it's like, what? Or you can't touch the like it's just ridiculous what they change and the reason why they change it. It's always on the level of, oh, this is going to protect you.
Yeah, no,
really,
I'm good.
You know, so I don't know.
I just want to be on the same level.
I thought they took away recess for a minute, but
that's cool. No,
yeah, I thought they did.
Like, I want to be on the same level of the inventor of the game. I want to play it like that.
Right.
You know that that was a natural.
Keep it authentic.
Yeah, and I know you have to adjust. I certainly do. Like, the 3-point range shouldn't be half court. You know, you got to narrow stuff down and make a women's one and things like that. I get it, but I don't know, extreme sometimes. But what can you do? Just watch it. We're gonna watch it anyway, and it sucks.
It does suck, but you know what doesn't suck? We got to wrap this up too.
That's not a good segue. What doesn't suck is shutting this podcast off.
No. What I'm saying is we got a banging show next week. We got. Can we say? You want to say? We say?
Yeah.
We got the wing challenge is next week.
Yes.
The hot wing, hot sauce challenge is up.
Oh, we got to put a voting poll up there.
The deck is ready to rock. Yeah. So tomorrow.
Yeah.
Me tomorrow, which would be Wednesday. I'm gonna put some shit up for hot wing
Instagram.
challenge.
Yeah. For the next week, I'm gonna be posting shit like, who do you think's gonna win? Who do you think's gonna tap out? Who do you think's gonna fold like a little lawn chair?
Hey, let's have bets like the Super Bowl. You know
okay.
what I'm saying? Like, let's have first one to tap out.
That's gonna how are we gonna do it?
Let's come up.
Oh,
with
like
it.
a vote, like who's the first to tap out? Who's this? Okay, I'm down. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the.
And you either try to win it or try not to be that.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Show me how to do that.
So, hot wing challenge is next week. I think Travis is gonna lose, but it's okay. But we will have some.
How do we consider a loser though? You just keep going until you tap out.
We'll figure it out.
You never lose.
We'll figure it out.
Learn.
Okay.
Figure it out.
Okay.
We'll have some refreshments for you.
Okay.
And we'll also have some Maimichu Krula.
Okay. That's what's up.
Because of course they're involved.
What kind of milk do you like?
What kind of milk do I like? Bring some strawberry milk.
Strawberry milk.
You got almond.
We're going all out.
Got to bring that almond.
You want almond milk? Okay.
Got to do the almond. Right. Vanilla.
How?
I think I'm just going to bring
got no titties.
Huh?
Almonds ain't even got no titties.
It's science, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Science, yeah.
Hey, I wanna say one thing before you close, bro. Izzy,
my barber. My barber too.
Yeah, your barber too. Our barber, yeah. He lost his mom a few days ago, so I wanted to give a special shout out to him.
Yeah.
Thank you, Izzy, for being the guy that you are,
serving us, and we're boys. So I just want to make sure that and we talked already like for 30 minutes last night, and we appreciate you, Izzy, and I'm sorry that happened. And as I know, that's life, and you know how we feel about losing our parents, so we could almost imagine, because you have a different relationship with your mother, of course, than I had with my dad or whatever, you know. Mom, losing a mom is different from dad, I'm assuming. But I'm sorry, man. Is all I want to say. Yeah, if we're praying for your family.
If you want to hang or chill, let's do it.
Yes, sir.
Never met the guy, but you know that's always hard to lose a parent.
And on that note too, he's got a great barbershop business that he's got. It's Blend Cut and Shave right here in Riverside, off of Central and Magnolia.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Great cuts. You want to check them out. Again, thanks to My Michi Krula. Check them out on Instagram.
Make it drip.
At My Michi Krula. Remy dips, pica gummies, the whole bit, michelada mix. Sour belts. But yeah, no, thank you, Erica. Travis, I love you, man.
Love you too.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
What?
Are you sure you love me, man?
Yes.
Okay. Christian, I love you.
I love you too. One love.
On
the helmet.
I don't think this is simple for one love. Isn't that one in the pink, one in the stink? That's a different type of love.
Oh yeah, that's that love.
That's that beach love. That's what'd you say? What'd you want? What kind of water were you looking at?
Lake.
Oh yeah, that's that lake love.
Lake love.
Oh, you wild player.
It's not beach love.
You wild player.
No, your bag of fruit is wild.
gimme that groupie.
All right, peace. I'm tired.
Welcome to our Masterminds.